could have a franchise quarterback.
He
For the first time, man. Who knows, man?
Who knows, right? Well, do you think Hunter's draft status solidified as number one after winning the Heisman?
Not number one, but he's top 3, top 5.
He's top 2. I say top 2.
Well, okay.
Top 2.
Wise, to me, he's the number one prospect. Now,
so I got a question. I got a question for you guys.
I agree with that.
I got a question for you guys. What if somebody say, let's look. Where are we at? Well, let me look at this before.
2. We're at 2.
No. I want to look at the rest. Let me see. 2025 draft order.
Damn, they got them for $250 each.
Say Jacksonville. Say Jacksonville or Carolina decides to trade up to number 2 because they want Travis.
And we're at 1?
We're at 2. Oh. Do you make this trade with New England and or Jacksonville and or Carolina at 5?
Where's Jacksonville?
Yeah,
Where's Jacksonville?
Jacksonville is 4. New England is 2. I mean 3. I'm sorry. New York Giants number 1. So you got to assume Cam comes off the board.
Then I already know what I would do. This is just me. I'd give him to Jacksonville. I'd trade down with Jacksonville because I know for sure y'all motherfuckers not taking a quarterback at 3. I know for sure y'all not taking no quarterback at 3. And guess what? That dude from Arizona is still there. And I know they like that dude from Arizona too. Yeah. Everybody eats. And I know Jacksonville needs a corner and they need a receiver.
Right.
Hey,
so they would pick
Hunter.
Travis. New
England would still pick that receiver because,
Well, they're going to pick Hunter. They I think they're going to pick Hunter actually.
Well, I'm saying if they trade with us for the number 2, Jacksonville will already take
Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jacksonville are if they trade up with us, Jacksonville already going to take Travis.
That's so for sure.
At 3, you feel me? At 3, New England's probably going to take McMillan from Arizona, which is what they need, or maybe a tackle.
They might take offensive line too. Yeah.
So they might take a tackle. Okay, and then that leaves us at 4 to get
Shador. No, Cam will be gone in New York. Cam Ward will be gone in New York. The New York Giants will take Cam Ward.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trading down to give someone Travis if we can still get our quarterback. And
hell yeah!
Draft capital for next year.
You goddamn right.
Yeah. Well, we'd have to stop at 5 because I think Tennessee might try to snag Shador, and that's a good city for. I would want my son to be in Tennessee. And they're about to get a new stadium. I would want my son to go to Nashville.
Like, I understand, and let's talk about this too because we all be on the social shit. Deion came out yesterday because there was something circling around like, Shador will refuse to play for the Giants and blah, blah. And Deion himself came out and said, stop misrepresenting my son. It doesn't matter. And that can be very well true. This is all our opinions. So our opinions can say, we don't think he'll go here. To me, I wouldn't want my son going with no fucking the Giants in New York. I just wouldn't.
It's a big market. It's a good spot, but
that's what everybody like focuses on. Oh, big market. You can do anything you want if you're successful. But guess what, bro? Your organization ain't been ran right either. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Not even a little bit.
On the field, your organization has not been ran right in many a year. Y'all say that, right? Many a year, bro. And even so, when I talk about all these Giants players, bro, and I'm going to start having some discussion with Giants fans now, too, because now they starting to get egregious with some of the Raider shit they're saying. So I'm like, okay, bro, you look at this. If I'm a parent, look at the way you treat your players when they leave. Look at the way you treat your players when it's time for them to get their bread.
Right.
You disrespect motherfuckers over here. Now, yeah, there have been times people have left us for certain reasons. But when it comes to ownership, the ownership has never been called into question that he disrespects his players.
Right. No, you're absolutely right. How did he get out of that? Y'all just see that play by Jared Goff? That was
I did. I don't know. I just to me, like, you could try to dress it up as much as you want. Like, you could try to dress it up as much as you want. And yeah, he threw the pass to neighbors, bro. But at the end of the day, like, the draft is 4 weeks away. Right. Like,
right.
What if he gets to the draft day and then all of a sudden he's like, you know what? I actually don't want to play for. I actually don't want to play for the Giants. You just never know. Like, or he can say he don't want to play for us. Like, either way it goes, bro. Like, you got to be prepared for whatever. The draft shit ain't serious. Draft season is never serious.
No. Nope. I agree. Bro, I know whoever is playing me in fantasy is really, really upset.
Sacktown Raider Mike with the $5.
Sacktown Raider Mike. Let's congrats on Navy win yesterday, beating my Army team. That's what's up.
That's why, and he said, Leo, congrats on Navy, on the Navy win yesterday, beating my Army team.
Yeah.
Shout out, bro. Shout out. You did your thing. Got the dub yesterday, man.
You on mute, Leo.
Yeah, you on mute, man.
I'm pretty sure that's on you. Yep. Yeah, it's on you.
There we go. As he gets connected, man. All these games are over. It's over.
Yeah, pretty much.
All these games are over, bro. We, Pittsburgh lost. Yes. Leo,
yeah, we need it.
Leo, I'm on you. You know, I've been waiting in the dark. I'm waiting until you get your sound back, Leo, because I've been waiting patiently. I've been waiting.
There you
I've
go.
been waiting real patiently. Every week, you and Chris in the chat. Oh, look at Russ. Oh, look at Russ. Now I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because these next 2 weeks, it's gonna prove itself. Because guess what, bro? They gotta play this, and I think who they gotta play now. I think they might have to play the Ravens next week or some shit.
Yeah.
They gotta play Chiefs on Christmas.
Ooh. Okay.
And then after that, they play the Ravens.
Bro.
They play the Ravens, I think, again. So then they gotta do that again. Oh yeah. I'm gonna find out about the Steelers. We gonna find out.
Dude, this person that I just played.
Looking at what we ended up with.
Oh, 100%. But still, I'm waiting on Russ. I'm looking at specifically Russ.
Right.
I'm just saying, Russ still looks better than what we ended up with.
Because, man, Najee Harris is just so good. Like, the defense and their defense was good.
I can't believe he fumbled that ball. Oh.
Right. I saw that fumble. Damn, major deja vu right now. That's crazy. But
and what we talking about Najee wanting to bring him on?
That's Jeff. Yeah, Jeff likes Najee. Which, I mean, I'm not mad. I don't think he's upper echelon. I'd still go draft a guy.
I don't know. I think this game showed me that Philly's a lot better than I thought they were. Yeah.
Philly can win the bowl, bro.
Yeah.
Philly can win the
bowl. They got it. They in a good division to win it.
I'm not going to lie.
They're in a good division to win it.
Yeah. And then, like, you look, if they play Detroit at their style of football, I think it can go towards the Eagles.
100%.
The way they play, how they run, and
because Detroit, as of right now, like Detroit, they can do a lot of the high flying shit, a lot of shit. But if the Eagles control the pace of the game, which they've been doing, like that, and the Eagles' defense is 100% better than Buffalo's defense.
Buffalo had in Detroit
for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now the thing I say about Buffalo, you got to stop letting these motherfucking teams get out here. That's 2 straight weeks. God damn it, they're over 30 points.
Ready, Chavez in the building. Salute Nation.
They remind me of the Chiefs before they had a defense.
Yeah, bro, that's 40 something last week and 35 this week, which potentially they finna try to score again. It's gonna be 40 something points. Oh, hey, look at Gibbs again.
Gibbs again?
Almost.
Don't play with me, man. I need this. Oh,
bro, they about to get 40 something on the board.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Allen had 6 touchdowns last week, and they still lost.
Yeah. MVP, by the way. MVP. That's my MVP right now.
Oh, yeah, he is for sure.
If I had to vote, that'd be it. Josh Allen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pure, bro. Pure. He deserves it. I want to see him get a little chip. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I ain't gonna lie. First and foremost, I want to see Lamar Jackson win the Super Bowl first. But if it's not him, then I ain't gonna be mad at Josh Allen.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, but Lamar can't seem to get past Kansas City for some reason.
This year, bro, I fear if Lamar has to play Patrick this year. For some odd reason, I fear it. This year, if Josh play Patrick, I don't have that same fear, bro. I think Josh is ready this year. Something about
Josh is ready for Patrick.
Yeah, he primed this year, bro. He got that look.
I agree.
He got that look. So I don't know. So I just want to have crazy discussion. I've been having. So a lot of people have been getting into the draft. Starting to really get into their draft cycles and shit.
Yep.
And I'm getting into. I started with Cam Ward. Now I already like Shador, but I ain't really gotten into the film, so I've started my draft analysis on Cam Ward, bro. His processing is better than I thought it was, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay. So you started looking.
Yeah, like just doing my draft analysis now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because when we were comparing, it'd be for fun at this point, because we'd just be like, they were playing games. You know what I mean? Like playoff seating was in like there, so I was like, all right, this is funny. Yeah. But now that shit's over, it don't matter now. Now it's about taking the best prospect that we can.
Correct.
Fuck the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I find out that at the end of this draft analysis that, hey, if we take Cam Ward, we might have something real special on our hands. Then fuck what I was originally thinking, bro. You take fucking Cam Ward. But it just depends.
Who's Miami playing in their bowl game?
Oh my God, I had it. I was just
Miami playing. They're back south. It's the South.
It's somebody that is kind of.
I know. I wish it was Colorado.
I know. Why didn't they do that?
The money, bro. That would have been sold out, immediately effective. Whoever got that bowl game would have been in them.
And then they was talking about, it might have been too emotional of a game. I'm
please.
Like, soft as fuck, bro.
Who said too emotional of a game?
That's what Shador was saying. He was saying a little bit of that on Travis' thing. He was like, that's kind of why they didn't want to do it. That's some of the reasoning.
Why they didn't want to play Miami? Really?
Why they didn't want to put those two teams in San Diego? Shit.
Garbage.
Oh, that would have been in San Diego.
That would have been in Diego, Leo. We would have fucking
bro, I would have flown to Diego for that game, bro.
Oh, come on, bro.
I still
that would have been
people in Diego.
That would have been the game. We all could have went to that game 100%. I'd have been on that one.
The Holiday Bowl, right?
Yeah, the Holiday Bowl. And what we talking about scouting? Oh my God, dog! All we got to do is watch one game,
right?
And we know, we're like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
They play Iowa State.
Yes, but
that's why I said
it's
like,
it's not.
I like Colorado's matchup.
Iowa State's got a good defense though, so Cam gonna have to
very true
play.
I like Colorado's matchup a little better because they play BYU, but BYU is
that's gonna be fun watching them.
Yeah, that'd be a nice little game.
Who scored that touchdown?
I wasn't even paying attention.
I didn't pay attention.
I think it was Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Was it? Dang, I hope it ain't nobody that's on.
Man.
I did.
Man.
I started them. I knew something. Something told me this is a game. It's Josh Allen. You're gonna have to keep up with Josh Allen.
Every coach in the league does boneheaded shit, right? It's not just ours.
No.
Even when you're 12-1, you still
go that stupid onside kick thing.
Come on, dog.
That was dumb. That was past dumb.
That's so stupid.
I ain't gonna lie. That was probably the dumbest thing I said.
It's not just our coach, bro. Everybody does that.
Touchdown.
Thank you.
And look, Turf and I was looking 48-42.
Bro, Turf and I said, we were like, bro, you literally gave them that tub to be right back in the same spot.
In like a minute, you gave them another touchdown. Said, fuck it, here, take one more.
If they would have just kicked the ball like they should have, it probably wouldn't even come. It'd probably be tied damn near almost.
Right.
That one was crazy. I don't understand Campbell, but you're right. When you're 12-1, they don't criticize you as much.
Nope.
No. I wonder. Let's see the criticism after this game. I'm really gonna look.
You won't see none. It's nothing to criticize, bro. I'm not gonna be able to. What happened right there? Oh, they got another onside. Did they actually get it? It looked like they actually might have did something here.
Wait a minute.
James Williams scored a TD.
Wait a minute.
So
it looked like something going on down there, bro. There's 12 seconds left. You could do something with 12 seconds, bro.
I mean, if they get it right here, you might be able to make something shake.
Bro, Josh Allen had 45 points, bro.
I've seen Aaron Rodgers do this to many and think it's not even impossible anymore. Oh, shit. Why Detroit saying they got it?
That's what I'm saying. If they do, bro, it's a problem.
Buffalo saying, man, there's a whole lot of ball shifting under there.
Well, Buffalo got it. All right, well, game.
A lot of eye poking, a lot of grabbing going on in there. Woo.
See, look, Detroit's not going to be able to win in the playoffs like this, though.
No, not at all. They might have peaked too early.
The only team they have to worry about is Philly, though, in the playoffs. Really.
But they might have peaked too early.
Green Bay.
The Rams, too.
Yeah, they got a bunch of people on the NFC that can ball, bro.
The Rams can beat them. I see the way the Rams are playing right now. Minnesota, too. I got to think about that. There's teams this year in the NFC. For one of the few years that I can remember in my football watching life, like the NFC is low key a little bit more competitive than the NFC.
It is. I wouldn't say more than us. We're top at it.
I think as a whole, as a league,
right?
As a whole, that's what I'm saying though. As a whole, because like you could look at like a majority of the teams, you could be like, yeah, this team could win it. This team could definitely win it. Legitimately go and do that. Like in the AFC, it's just you have your core teams and and that's it. Like that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it was Baltimore or KC, and then Buffalo. KC
that's it. Yeah. And it's still that right now. Like you look, ain't nobody else in the AFC really. I fear, you know what I mean? Who else? Who else are you talking about besides those? Look at those three teams right there. Kansas, they showing the playoff picture right now. Kansas City, Buffalo, and Baltimore are the only three teams that, in my opinion, have a legitimate shot.
Solid team.
No, yeah, those are the only three teams that have a legitimate shot to make the Super Bowl. The other ones, not in my opinion. Now you look at NFC. Detroit has a chance. Philly has a chance. Minnesota has a chance. Green Bay. The Rams can fuck around if they keep winning the way they're winning, right? Like, and that's four. That's four.
Tampa Bay. Don't forget Seattle, bro. There's some squads. Washington, bro. The NFC is starting to get stacked. Arizona ain't no punk either, bro.
No, Arizona's not no punk.
I keep trying to tell people, y'all keep sleeping on
Miami just got their ass tapped today. Miami,
they got their ass handed to them.
I think we pretty much figured out Mike McDaniels and Miami is not it. I think we didn't all figure that out. I told you
that day, right? His record against winning teams is like abysmal, bro. He has like 2 wins against fucking winning teams. Yeah.
I don't want to equate this because you hope you get like a Matt LaFleur. Right, like you'd be like, bro. Hopefully, Ben Johnson come here. He's Matt LaFleur, or he's he's Sean McVay. Hopefully, well, there ain't nobody like Sean McVay, but he's one of these guys. Yeah, he's a dude. But but then you just hope Ben Johnson ain't no fucking Mike McDaniel. That's like because really, Mike McDaniel is not terrible, but he ain't good either. Right, like he's mid.
You hope he's not another Josh McDaniels, is what you hope.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Detroit defense is beat up. They need to get that side of the ball healthy, which is going to be hard if they keep losing games. Stuart, if they keep losing games, they're not going to get the number 1 seed. So they're not going to be able to get their guys healthy.
They might have shot their shot already. That's what I was trying to say. That's why the max thing would have made sense way back when it could have been done,
But even then, if you think about it, their first-round picks aren't top first-round picks.
Yeah, I don't want their first-round picks.
Picking 30 to 32. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Because then we're not going to be able to do anything with that. Like, at that point,
to move up, but you're not going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not going to do it. For what we need right now, we need
exactly.
upper echelon talent. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you wanted to say... But the only way you would use that turf, like that 30 or whatever pick, or like say if it was like a high 20 pick, you'd be like, all right, bro, we're gonna give you this high 20 pick in next year's first round for Travis, and then that's what you do. Like,
right.
Because you gave up Max. Like, that's what you would have to do that.
I'm about to go bilingual on y'all because America's playing for the championship right now.
Okay.
Going for that repeat.
Yes, sir. Hey man, we've been on this mug for we about to hit 3.
2 hours.
Yeah, we about to.
Have y'all started when about halftime or what?
Something like that. We were sitting here at behind the scenes while the music was starting, and we was like, yeah, bro, we might only go for like a good 30 minutes. 40 minutes. 2 hours later. So here we are.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I know my watch hours and my views are looking outstanding and spectacular, so thank you, Raider Nation.
I just got home. I was going to hit you guys up.
All the Raider fans. Bro, this is the biggest one ever for me. I'll tell you that right now from what I'm looking at. So That's what's up.
I was gonna tell you guys if you guys wanted to go on later today. Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know, we had to just talk about some of this, what's going on tomorrow. If you're doing a watch party, Turf, I might join you. You know, Pop's going, so
you know how I'm doing.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, he dealing with something with his pops right now, so it's day to day right now for his pops. So he had to go fly out and do all that. But
I thought Turf said he was gonna fly out to Vegas for the game.
I got a ticket for tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Hey, did you know you can whip honey?
You can what?
You can whip honey? I'm sorry, I'm over here, bro. Like my
I don't know what you getting into.
Bro, my feed is crazy, bro. All my most of my feed is football and cooking. For real. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, don't look up mine.
I'm really gonna start a cooking channel soon. I'm just not confident.
Hey, that's dope, bro. Yeah, that's fire.
Really?
I ain't confident.
I didn't know you like cooking like that.
You cook?
Yo, I be getting it in, bro. I be getting it in. I be doing a lot of shit from scratch too. Like, I'm trying to get into like making my own butter and shit from scratch right now. I'm trying to do all that.
Oh wow! Yeah, shout out to my roommates from college. A couple of them chimed in the other day. That's all. That's why I don't cook. I cooked in college.
The Montana State people in the house.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I cooked all through. I cooked in San Diego, bro. Leg quarters, potatoes, corn in the can. Bro, if I ever eat that again in life, that's all I can tell y'all. I literally lived on that and rolled tacos from Roberto's, Roy Berto's, and
Alberto's.
Whatever Berto's. Yes, Alberto's is the other. That's what I lived on in college, bro. That's what I lived on.
Are y'all big coffee drinkers? Or y'all?
I was. I switched over
because I don't drink coffee.
Would you switch to tea?
No, I actually drink mushroom coffee.
Oh, you do say you do that. Yeah, you do say.
Yeah, I drink that mushroom stuff, man, and I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me the placebo effect. That's a great question because I don't know if it has caffeine at all. It's a great.
See, that's my problem. That's why I don't do that. That's why I don't
have natural shit like that.
It is. Okay. I don't think it has caffeine in it. Yeah. I think it's.
I don't do the caffeine. That's my whole thing. That's why I don't like drinking coffee because I don't like that caffeine. You give me a headache.
Yeah, it gets
my boy. You be staying with. I got the whole fridge right here, bro.
The monsters, yeah.
My sister too, man. She be drinking those. I'm like, dog, why you need those, bro?
Yeah. A lot of people say Kevin Samuels, bro, passed on the Red Bulls. That was his thing. Some energy
Red Bulls,
energy drink.
I can't drink Red Bulls. They make my heart beat fast.
Yeah, that's. He died of a heart attack. Yeah.
One night I was drinking vodka Red Bulls. Oh, dude, I could. You know how when you drink, you're
so you know.
out? I couldn't. I was so.
Hey, this Alec dude, man. I don't know, Alec. Where you from? I'm sorry to cut you off like that, but he's too knowledgeable.
He's cultured.
Talking about rum. This guy is out here. He's out here. I like you, Alec. We need to chop it up.
A lot of them are getting like they just be putting shit. They don't do it like they used to back in the day. Alberto's has changed.
Yeah, Alberto's has changed because back in the day it was dope. That was where I was.
It was like they had to.
It was where I went.
It
was where I went.
And Stuart says, cooking channel, it better be barbecue. I'm gonna be real with you. I think like when you're cooking, especially like, you got some hue in your skin. I think like barbecue is probably your main thing you got to learn how to start with before you like, all right, bro, I'm gonna start branching out to other things. You feel what I'm saying? Like my dad showed me how to season and start the grill before anything else. That's
right. Absolutely. Shout out to Pops. That's how you do it.
Oh yeah, you gotta know how to start the grill and all that, bro. You gotta that's mandatory.
And now with the match light shit, you got
right. You need the real joints. The real.
Nah. I need coals and the wood shit and shit. I don't like
the taste. I ain't gonna. So I got a gas grill I cook on literally every day, but bro, nothing beats the charcoal taste.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's
nothing beats it, bro. Nothing.
The wood fire is good as hell too.
Wood fire is good as well, especially hickory. Yeah,
you get that shit on there. Yeah,
it's good.
Oh, hey, Pigs knows what he's on, bro. That matcha is my weakness, dog.
Yeah, the matcha is good.
Oh, I didn't know this about Death Pile. He sells coffee for a living,
bro.
I didn't know that.
So, hey, check this out. You know my guy then. He started out in Seattle. He's actually, you know what, man? Let me figure this out. He's a big brand out of Seattle. He's trying to fight with, obviously, you know who. Kid I played ball with in Montana. Go laugh. Go ahead, Clownley. But no, real talk. He's from Washington. He's from the state of Washington. Morgan Harris. Yeah, shout out to Morgan Harris. I'm gonna find out what his joint is. Yeah, I know it's a great coffee.
What is he? Is he beefing with something that rhymes with Bar Lux?
Yeah, there you go.
Why would you be beefing with them unless you stole
it's competition, right?
Well, I know there's a bunch of like there's Dutch Brothers, right? It's a thing in Cali. People go to Dutch Brothers, and then
Dutch Brothers. I'm gonna put it out there.
Dutch Brothers just blew up, bro. It just.
I'm gonna put it out there for y'all. Dutch Brothers is trash, bro. It's trash.
Yeah, I don't drink always. I couldn't tell you.
I haven't since I stopped. I haven't gone to Dutch Brothers, so I don't know.
I'm telling you, it's trash. That's just Dunkin' Donuts. And if you know about
people, that's where Dunkin' Donuts is the best.
Dunkin' Donuts is booty, bro. That's just all just straight.
So Death Pile Picker. It's Mercury. It's Mercury's coffee. Yep. The founder is, like I say, my guy Morgan Harris, graduated from Montana State. Mercury's coffee. It's
Stuart.
Yeah,
Stuart, I fear for you, Stuart, because you over there drinking that Mountain Dew. I could put Mountain Dew in my car if I didn't have any coolant. Like I put Mountain Dew in there, like and be chilling, bro. That's it. I can't do that. I don't remember last time I drank a dark soda. To be honest with you, either, bro. I
can't drink Mountain Dew. I never. I like soda. I like Coke. Or
you drink Coke? That's my aunt, bro. My aunt drinks Coke. I can't do that. Hey man, let's go ahead and go through these games, man. Let's go through these games.
Yeah,
I want to see the strength of schedule. Actually, hold on, let me go back. Because remember, we was over there rooting for the strength of schedule, Turf.
Right.
Let's see what happened.
Now that's the point you was rooting for strength of schedule.
Strength of schedule. I had it pulled up from earlier. We needed Cleveland to beat Kansas City. That didn't happen.
It didn't work out.
We needed the Jets to beat Jacksonville. That happened. We needed Carolina to beat.
Wait, can you rewind a little bit to the Jets game?
Yeah, Jets to beat Jacksonville.
Did you see the game that Tate fucking had?
Yeah. She had 50 points. Yeah, I got him on my fantasy league.
Not bad. Hey, all power to you, brother.
Heck yeah.
That's what we need, man. That's what we need. Because if you get all pro, our shit, or something happens with us, we get more. We need him to keep having the games. So Dallas beating Carolina. That happened. We need Washington to beat New Orleans. That happened. Houston to beat Miami. That happened.
Yep.
The biggest one that we needed was Indianapolis to beat Denver, but that didn't just happen. So
it looked like it was going to in the beginning. Yeah.
Man, bro. And then Jonathan Taylor actually dropped the ball before the goal line.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yep.
See, I wasn't home, so I only watched whatever was on CBS.
Yeah, bro, it's just dumbassery to the upteenth degree. But what else? We needed Tampa to beat Chargers, and they put belt to ass there.
Hey, real talk, Mexican Coke is absolutely the best. I drink them joints.
Yeah.
Bro, I be drinking them joints regularly.
I almost called you. Somebody was selling me tickets to the Charger game for like $40.
No way.
I'm like, dude, it would have been fun just to clown.
And they got shellacked.
I would have went for $40. I would have went to that game.
Oh yeah, bro, they got shellacked today, bro. I would have loved to watch that. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That would have been hilarious.
They got bro.
We needed the Eagles to beat Pittsburgh. That happened.
Needed that to happen?
Yeah, needed that to happen. We need Seattle to beat Green Bay, and then Monday or whatever. Tomorrow we need Minnesota to win. Versus.
And what about us? Do we need to lose or win?
Of course, we got to lose.
Yeah, we got to lose. I said, do we need to lose?
Got it. Of course,
this season is torture, bro.
So I think we only got only two of them. didn't go our way, and that's Indianapolis and Cleveland.
Right.
Everybody else handled their biz.
Cleveland would have had a shot if Jameis wasn't being Jameis.
Oh my God, bro! And that's what we was having a discussion earlier about, like Jameis being that veteran in front of a rookie. I can't take that.
Yeah.
You talking about Cam Moore? Your biggest thing is turning the ball over, and we gonna get Jameis to tell you to not turn the ball over? Stop. That's like saying I can't get wet in the rain.
Those two he threw deep, he had no business throwing those.
Come on,
what are you doing, Jameis? He got benched right towards the end. Yeah.
I'll tell you who did get benched. Will Levis. That's who got benched.
Did he really? Wow.
Who came in for Will? I don't even know who's behind
Mason Rudolph.
Mason? No.
Wow.
Leo, your boy threw 3 picks on 4 throws.
Jesus.
On 4 throws. Look here, man. Look, and that's why I was saying, all y'all that was over there talking about Will Levis a couple years ago, probably the same ones that are talking about Carson Beck and Jackson Dart and all these guys now. Mm-hmm. We see you now. All right, we understand that your analysis can't be trusted. That's what it is. That's really what it is, bro. That's really what it is. Even some of these content creators out here, they was dead ass serious when they was like, "Yeah, man, I'll take Will Levis. He can mold. He can be something."
Yeah. And he's from Connecticut. Y'all know nope.
Turf was off. Yeah, Turf didn't want that. Turf didn't want that
at all. At all.
I remember that draft. There were so many people saying that we could
Connecticut kid too.
Could have molded him to be this awesome quarterback and all this other shit. He had the arm, and oh my God, yeah. I wanted nothing to do with Levis that draft.
Nah,
at all, bro. Not even a little bit.
I don't want that now. I don't want it. I don't want no Jackson Dart. Carson Beck, Jalen Milroe. I'm glad we didn't stop that talk. Jalen Milroe.
I don't know. No, Dart is not Levis. To me, Levis was always trash. I didn't like Levis. He was more hyped than anything.
What I saw Jackson Dart do a couple weeks ago was very Will Levis-like.
Right. Right.
Very Will Levis-like. I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know what to call it. It was like two something weeks ago where they were still alive for the football playoffs, but they lost. I forgot who they lost.
The one
to.
where they lost.
Yeah, they lost to somebody, bro. He threw like 3 interceptions in overtime, and they like 2 of them got called back. I'm like, all right, bro, you got a chance. Another one. You got a chance. Another one. It was bad, bro. It was bad.
I'm pass on Carson Beck too. To me, that's Will Levis.
Right.
He's not good to me. He's not good to me.
Ewers? What about your Texas boy, Ewers, Turf?
Nah, hell no. I don't want Ewers either. He's a good backup. I was saying that even when he was playing good. So he's a good backup. But
only guy that's worth a damn in the late round is Dylan Gabriel. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. That's a lot.
I'd take him.
Yeah. Well, no, Bo was the only one. I didn't like Bo. All right, because I saw Bo from Auburn too, and I told Turf, "That's going. Hey, buddy. Yeah. I saw you at Auburn too, Bo. I know what you are too. This all this right here is nice and cute, but you only had 130 yards in that fourth quarter today. Hey, he's gonna get exposed pretty soon. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to be vindicated on that one.
Right. Right.
I just think the defense is playing well, and he has a nice veteran coach that will not.
That's what's gonna help him.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, where my whole knock was, he only gonna take you so far though, because he's status quo Bo. You feel what I'm saying? After a certain point, you gonna say you gonna need him to do something special,
and it ain't gonna work. I agree. I think that's
some point,
exactly.
Bro, you gonna have to do something special.
See Oregon go undefeated this year in the Big Ten, and then last year they had Knicks and they kept losing to Washington. And now you see Dylan Gabriel just fucking run the table.
Right.
Dylan Gabriel's he makes more plays. You can see he makes way more plays.
Yeah.
And that's not to say
he'll chef in the building.
But I'm just saying, like,
What's up, Tone?
I really think Bo Nix is the reincarnation of Derek Carr. I really do. With a better arm. He'll be Derek Carr.
You know what? I'm gonna look forward to Thursday when that big matchup, because that's a big prime time matchup.
Who they play?
The Chargers and the Broncos. That's the one they got flexed. Yeah.
Now let's talk about the Chargers, shall we? We might as well just talk about some of these NFL games in the slate. Let's talk about the Chargers, shall we? Now look, all I know is last week we played Tampa, and the game was very close, right? The game was very close, and we had nothing. How many points did Tampa score last week when it was all said and done?
28?
Into the fourth quarter, it was 14-10. Then in the fourth quarter, it got out of hand.
Right.
I thought they scored 28 on us.
They did. Yeah.
28 to 13.
Yeah, but I want to remind that didn't happen until the fourth quarter.
Right. It was it was very close up until the end. It was
37 points they got hung on that dome game. Y'all got starters out there. Y'all got starters out there. All right?
Yeah,
we caused
and a quarterback.
We caused forced fumbles. We caused the interception. And like I said, like we said on Tuesday, Leo, them turnovers we had wasn't low fluke turnovers. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like we just tipped the ball and there it go. Like, nah, we beat their tackles. We caused the interceptions, dog. Like, and we have no defense. Y'all talk about 37 points. Like, yeah, all right.
Right.
But everybody's savior, right? Jim Harbaugh. There's no way. It can't be Jim. Not Jim.
Did their running back come back? Didn't he get hurt?
Who?
The Chargers.
Dobbs. Dobbs. I mean, they got another one too. So
you mean to tell me the whole offense is predicated upon Dobbs?
Well, the way the
they only got the other McConkey. They only got that one wide receiver. They don't have. They
finally came back today.
Hey, guess
they
what?
got a decent wide receiver.
Sound like excuses to me because if Jim Harbaugh would have came here, he would have had Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell. Bigger crutches, in my opinion, when you don't have a quarterback. So what that mean to me? You got the whole talk is, hey, he has something over there,
right?
Like,
right,
what it is, bro.
They thought LA choker. They gave up 40. Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's 37. Right.
Damn near. They damn near gave up 40.
Oh yeah, they went off the ticker.
And I'll tell you what, look, I think that they're going to keep getting their ass whooped by more legit teams. I really do. I don't think the Chargers are that good, bro. I really don't. I mean, and I pray to God they keep Greg Roman for as long as his contract allows. I really do, bro. There's no way that offense puts any fear into my heart.
Offense, yeah.
Dog, I saw them today. They do emotions like with the tight end. Turf, they doing it how we used to do high school Pop Warner, where
it's like watching Michigan out there.
Yeah.
you turn it, you got to tap the dude on the
butt when you run by. Just so you know where you at. Know when to hike the ball.
The timing, dog, that shit is so stupid, bro. Like, I'm like, all right, dog. Yeah, I hope they keep him, dog. I really do. But man, hey, shout out. You saw Tony. I didn't give a chance to shout out Tony.
They can get more Tony in the bill. If they get better receivers and shit like that, because you seen what he does with one receiver. So fuck.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I do like McConkey. I do
he's
hope
dope.
that they don't
he's
get.
Dope. Hey, McConkey's dope.
I like he's dope. That's why I really do like Herbert.
But let's hope they don't get T. Higgins. You know, let's hope they
get T. Higgins. That's gonna be a whole problem. That's a whole problem.
But that family don't like to spend money on players though. Yeah.
We better hope.
That's true.
I'm gonna just say it like that.
And you're gonna have to outbid at least 3 other teams,
For
probably.
sure, at least.
Right. To get your boy, like.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a good point.
Navy beat Army yesterday. Changed my mind on possibly drafting Army quarterback in the 7th round.
Highlight it. Oh, you don't have it. You should have it.
Yeah, man.
I remember you told me that should stay, so I just go back.
Yeah. You just use the same one. I told you, I got us a hookup, bro. It's gonna get real easy.
No one talks about how wrong they are about the Chargers.
Well, in what way? Point,
like about them being good or about them being bad?
About them being bad.
Bad? They're not good. They're not a good team.
That's what I'm saying. I think a lot of people say that they were going to be good. So.
Yeah, they got 8 wins, but some of these.
Yeah, but
just another DJ. You're right. New England is absolutely all over T. Higgins.
Last year, how many wins did the Chargers?
That's where he going.
Then the shellacking we gave them, and then now they're 8-5, 8-6. So it's like they're better.
Yeah, but you got to understand too. Number one, they're playing last place ass teams because they finished
schedule placement.
Yeah. They have a easy ass flush schedule this year. Cool.
We have a second place schedule.
Number two, their team wasn't always garbage. The only thing was that they were talented, right? They had talent.
No,
that was the thing. So we're not gonna sit here and act like they didn't have talent. They just needed somebody to maximize that talent. My thing has always been, yeah, you got some talent. I still think y'all soft as baby shit though. Y'all soft as Charmin. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it doesn't matter to me. Jim Harbaugh don't change the identity in core that y'all not winners. That don't matter to me. Y'all don't win. It's the history of y'all organization. You have won shit.
They have that curse.
That don't change. You feel what I'm saying? That don't change with him. That's just your history, bro. And guess what? Yeah, we down right now. Shows that even at that point, we gonna find our way. We gonna find our way. Our history always shows that. I don't care what you tell me.
For sure.
It was Seau and Harrison that left the Chargers to go to New England, then they started winning, right?
Correct.
Y'all, you feel me? Even and sad to say, like, they're the only team in the division, to me, that is like that. Even the Chiefs to a degree, right? The Chiefs to a degree. I know they used to be booty. They used to be booty. Here they are now. You know what I mean?
Big time booty.
Denver, I know we've always went back and forth with Denver. That's my dad hates Denver because of that whole thing.
Passion.
Like, we go back and forth. Yeah, you feel me? Like we go back and forth. It is what it is. And us, like, we've been bad, but there have been times where we gonna find our way back again, regardless of how long it takes. We gonna find our way. Y'all, on the other hand, I ain't never really seen that dip. I ain't never really seen y'all change the fortune. Y'all always been the same shit.
Yeah, Denver was one with the Elway era, and then they were more annoying when they got Manning. It was like, man, fuck y'all.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But ever since Manning, you look at them now, and they've just been mid. Like, they haven't been.
And it wasn't even Manning. It was that defense was so good. All they needed was a quarterback like.
It was Von Miller for real.
And it was Von Miller who fucking disrupted the whole world for everyone. That's Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, bro. I really now this is a question for you, Leo, that we had. How long do you think it's gonna take for us to get into the playoff picture?
Woo. Man. Oh. I think it depends if we get it right. If we hit it with the draft, if it's as good as we think it's gonna be, I could see us getting in there in 2 years. In the mix. Competing, Not the favorite, but in there competing. But if we miss and it's not what we think it is in this draft, it'll be like another 3, 4, maybe even 5 years before that shit happens. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, to get in, to be a consistent, like
consistently being in the mix, to get in there and try to make a run or something.
100%. Yeah, 100%. I agree.
That's why it's so important with this pick.
Now, I don't think, I don't think it's all, it's all for naught. Like, I don't think you're just dead in the water if it don't work out because you didn't give up any draft capital to go get the dude, right? If it don't work out. And you still have that, flexibility with your cap where you don't have to pay no quarterback as of right now. We can just go ahead and get the roster right. Then when it's time, then we go make a aggressive move to get that guy. Right, that's what we'll do at that point. But
and by the draft, I don't mean just the first round pick. I mean, like, even the other pieces, because now we're picking higher in the second, third. We have extra third, fourth, whatever compensatory pick we get for Jacobs.
Right.
Able to pick up key role players on the team with that stuff that are going to be here, not like before where you got fuckers like Tanner Muse and all those.
Tanner Muse.
Mm-hmm. Or even that dude, what was that guy who's a rapper now?
Oh, Jesus. Don't get me started. Chris, where's Chris at? Yeah, get
where's Chris at? He remembers.
That's what man. Because I think realistically, thank you, my God. Because that's how I see it, bro. I see 4 years, 3 years to be consistent, and then 4 years you might start consistently hitting playoffs.
Next year, if we get Cam Ward, He's on the Cam Ward train.
Yeah, but he's not. You get Cam Ward, he's not playing next year. It doesn't matter who you get, he's not playing next year.
I told them it's if we keep AP, I can see 2 to 3. If we don't, then it's 3 to 4. I bump it up to 3 to 4. That's where I would be at. Because keeping AP is the same philosophy in the building, like, and you never know, like, if you keeping the same voice, you never know what sparks. You feel what I'm saying? But if you change the voice and direction once again, what do you got to wait for that voice and direction to take shape and hold,
right?
And to grab everybody in the facility, and then we can start talking about it.
Especially then us as a new head coach.
Bro, us as fans wouldn't even know the direction. We'd be like, well, then what are we now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we trying to be? So I think you gotta wait for that.
Oh, shout out Joe. Oh shoot, Marcus Freeman extended his contract. Oh,
hey,
I was worried about him leaving Notre Dame. All right, I like Marcus Freeman.
Hey, that's the heck. They was talking about him going to the league, bro.
Mm-hmm. He changed the culture on Notre Dame.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you? I feel like. I'm gonna put this out there. We'll transition to college a little bit. I feel like that Ohio State coach should get fired. How y'all feel about that?
Man, it's tough.
I wouldn't be mad.
I think when you're in that type of program and you lose to Michigan like that shit's huge.
Yeah, you can't. That was for all the marbles.
Yeah, and not a good Michigan team.
Exactly.
Down here.
Not a good Michigan team at all, Leo. Not a good team at all. And then, not only that, the shot when I saw him just watching his players fight, he just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, why are you just standing there, bro? Like, I don't know. It wasn't a good look to me. I'm not feeling that. But who should win Coach of the Year for college football?
Oh man,
college.
For college. What up, Anthony? What's going on, brother?
What's cracking?
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to keep the dude from Oregon from winning it,
right?
Because they're 12-0.
I was gonna say the coach from Oregon,
Dion should be in the running though.
Yeah, but he won't be.
No, he won't.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you right. You legit. We're talking about Colorado having 1 win 2 years ago, and now these fools come off of what 8-3 season.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Josh Jacobs out there looking like Josh Jacobs. I ain't gonna even lie. Looking.
I'm not watching. I'm watching the
yeah, he's looking good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That kid's looking good.
Is he?
He looked good this year. Josh Jacobs, yeah, he looked good.
Oh yeah.
Bro. You gotta go somewhere, play the meaningful games like you just said.
He said most expensive college roster, Ohio State.
100%.
And lost.
100%.
And lost. You already know, man. But how y'all feeling, man? I know Leo just got on here, but we've been rocking for a minute. You trying to keep this going, Turf? What you want?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
starting next.
I'm about to get me another plate. Shoot, plate of food. Yeah, I'm taking.
You know, and I think a lot the thing with every rookie quarterback we get, I can remember too. Tom don't want them to start off from the game.
No, that's what I see, and no one's listening to that.
Like, oh, you have to.
Exactly.
Tom saying like you need him to sit, learn, and
multiple years, not just a single year, and that's the part that's scary.
Years, I'd be pissed. I ain't waiting 2-3 years for this motherfucker to sit.
And that's exactly what Tom Brady is gonna want. 2 to 3 years. He's gonna want him to sit. He's going. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna tell y'all what Tom Brady is doing right now. He's looking for the sound veteran that is seasoned that will absolutely win you games and not lose any games. He'll win you games. He won't lose any games, but it's going to be on your defense to stay in it and keep yourself in position.
I hear you.
That's it. And it's going to be one of these guys that already exist. I'm telling you. And whoever we draft will sit for probably 2 years. That is my guesstimate. And I don't care who it is. This isn't a draft. Like, even if this was last year, I think you'd get the same thing from Tom. But they're definitely... I think Jaden Daniels was the most quarterback-ready person of all of these quarterbacks in the last 3 to 5 years. Huh?
He's getting ruined in Chicago.
Exactly. That's what Chicago does. They ruin quarterbacks.
Chicago just doing Chicago shit. Yeah.
I see Stewart saying
the Indiana coach.
Yeah, put it up.
But I don't know, bro. I
don't think Cam Ward is ready.
He needs a year, bro.
I don't think Cam Ward is remotely close to ready. I think this game is way too fast for him. And he plays slow too. So he's gonna have a rude awakening.
With Cam, if we start him right away, is to be like how Anthony Richardson is.
He's
gonna get by on his athleticism, but you're kind of like ruining him by not letting him develop some quarterback skills. You know, because I don't see that really progressing with Anthony Richardson.
It's not gonna progress because he's stuck in it. He's in it.
Because he's so used to what he's normally going to do. Yeah.
And he's going to continue to make those same mistakes of doing what he's used to doing because that's what you naturally gravitate to when you don't have the time to develop.
You don't sit the
You're out of time to develop. When you can't get all of those bad habits out of your system from practice and repetition and a quarterback's coach in your face and and you just get thrown out there, you're going to do what you revert to, which is college stuff that is going to get you picked off and put on the side.
Cam Ward is better than Jaden. Wow. I don't know about that.
That is comedy. That's comedy.
Come on.
That's comedy.
One was a runner-up for the Heisman. One actually has a I don't know about that. I don't know.
And the way he's playing right now. Dude, there's no way Cam Ward is playing like Jaden Daniels next year. There's no way he's playing like this. You're crazy. These guys are going to the playoffs. The Washington Commanders are going to the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Don't make no mistake about that.
Scary Terry.
McLaurin, he's on my fantasy team. He's got like 20-something points tonight.
They lost their running back, right?
No, he's there. He's there.
He came
he
back.
just means
Robinson. He's back. But yeah, I think he needs to sit a year just for development standards, bro. I see him. I watch him. Like, he's good, but it's just development. He needs
way too much.
I think, and that's not saying he's good. I think it would just benefit him to watch the game a little bit and just slow the fuck down. And to your point, Turf, he does play slow. But when I say slow down, I mean, like, bro, you don't have to play hero ball every goddamn snap.
Right.
You got to slow down, learn to play more within structure of offense at times, right? And just let it go, bro. Like, at times, he decides to play hero ball. That's what gets him in trouble. He tries to make throws that his arm can't cash at times, and that's what gets him in trouble, too. Like, think about this. Really think about Cam Ward's arm, right? We get enamored with some of the oohs, the ahs, but his arm ain't hell. Is his arm stronger than Caleb Williams' arm?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
It's not.
I don't know. That's kind of
not.
Caleb had
I've seen Caleb Williams throw on the run. He's a right-handed quarterback to his left and still throw a dot.
Yeah, I've seen
50 yards.
Crazy ass fucking throws
on the opposite side, dog. Like I've seen Cam Ward make some good off-platform throws. There's a difference though between the form and what he can do there, or just that pure arm strength. You feel what I'm saying? Of like, this motherfucker.
What I have to say though about that, in all honesty, that's the problem he's going to have because he won't be able to make those same throws in the NFL. I don't care how strong your arm is.
But that's why
you can't throw them. They won't make it.
See, look. This is where I push back on you, Turf, because even this year, I've seen Caleb Williams make some of them throws this year. He's made some of them throws where I've seen him make.
You do realize what their record is. You do realize what their record is.
Either way, Turf, you saying he can't do it.
I've seen
he's came in the league and he's done it. That's not his fault.
And when has he been doing it? When they were winning? Well, it has to be. You have to see the situation.
They won with him. And two.
No. I'm talking about throwing those kind of balls in tight games.
Yes.
You're playing good teams where you got a defensive coordinator. I don't believe you.
Bro, he's made many throws this year.
Their record is terrible.
But it's not his fault their record is terrible. If you watch the Bears, bro,
from what I've heard, he still has some of those bad tendencies from college that's never going to work in the NFL. That's what I've heard.
But it ain't his fault. Their record is that record. That's the whole.
No. All I'm saying is he still has tendencies that what you do in college don't work in the NFL.
Of course,
and they still are there.
Of course, but he's a rookie.
And a lot of that is the arm talent. And that's what I'm saying. Nobody has the arm talent to do the things that rookies tend to do that they get away with in college. And that's why I'm saying you're talking about stuff far few in between and probably against lesser talent, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Turf, you got to, okay, I agree with you with a lot of things. But when it comes to the younger quarterbacks, you give younger quarterbacks too little credit, bro. Like, sometimes these dudes are different than when we was coming up.
Jaden did today, that touchdown he threw, that was some college
shit. They're doing college shit when they come in here, bro. It just depends on, like, is it
smart? Who they're playing. I agree. It depends on who they're playing.
Smart, and is it smart to do it at the time? Now, Caleb has done certain throws this year to me where I'm like, bro, that's a USC throw. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He's made some USC throws this year. And 100% has been in some meaningful games. It ain't just been when they're losing either.
Raider Paul. What is Raider Paul smoking?
What did he say?
He said, go watch Michael Vick highlights and Cam Ward, same dude. He lost his mind. You have lost your mind. Do you know that Michael Vick was probably the best wide receiver, quarterback ever? If I had to, everybody gets on me about this one, guys. I say it all the time. Tell me I'm lying. I said if I had to pick one quarterback for one game,
you always pick Vick.
Michael Vick.
Yeah.
If I have to pick one quarterback for one game, it's Michael Vick.
They're not the same, bro. Vick took the
They're not even remotely close.
I didn't get to finish my point because he's talking about Jamarcus Russell had a strong arm. And the point wasn't about the strong arm. The point is this. Cam Ward likes to make a lot of throws that sometimes when he throws these picks sometimes, bro, it's because he's trying to make throws that his arms just ain't strong enough to make at times.
Yeah,
he can do the off-platform things, but there is a difference in his arm strength, right? And I think this year he's really understanding, like, okay, bro, I can't really make that throw no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't really be making this throw. He don't have sometimes the arm strength to do all that. And two, I think
his decisions sometimes get me.
You know what it is? Now that I go through his film, bro, he assumes a lot of shit. Like, he assumes. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they'll be playing a coverage. He assumes it's cover 2 or some shit, and then he'll just throw it to a spot instead of being like, I'm seeing what the coverage is actually doing. So he'll just be like, all right, I'll assume this corner will leak back with my receiver going to the post.
Right there.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that, though. You especially in the league, bro, you cannot start assuming.
You said the same thing about Minshew, bro, so relax.
You can't do that in the league, bro. You cannot do that in the league.
He is not Michael Vick, bro. If
you sit here and start assuming coverage, and Turf, you know this, Leo, you know this. If you a quarterback, you sit here and assume what a coverage is, bro, like, it's not, this shit don't work, right? You feel what I'm saying? It never works right. Unless you 100%. Oh, yeah, bro. Unless you're Tom Brady, you 100%, you moving people, you motion, you 100% know what the deal is, and it's like, all right, bro, I already know what the shit is. You know what I mean? Like, but a young quarterback coming into the league, that's far, you ain't going to have that ability as of yet to really, really determine the pre-snap. You know what I mean? And know what the hell you want to do like that. Shedeur is even going to have a little bit of work to do when he come into the league, and he got to do that. He hasn't seen all the defenses they will throw at him.
Shedeur ain't no damn. That he can't run around like that in the NFL and hold on to the ball forever. You have to learn to make a decision with that shit.
Now, if we're talking about Shedeur's weaknesses, bro, you got to understand that your athleticism is right. You trying to write checks that your athleticism can't catch.
Yeah, not in
the
NFL.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. In the NFL, dog, where you are, even right now, they are almost catching you. And you're in the Big 12, right? You're in the Big 12, they're almost catching you. Dog. There's going to be no amount of spin moves or quick little jerks that you'll be able to do to get away from some of these dudes. All right? When Chris Jones is coming at you, dog, it's a wrap. It's
over.
I've literally seen you. You know what I mean? I've seen you almost get sacked by these Big 12 dudes. That's not saying I don't believe in your talent, but I'm just saying, dog, you trying to do all this stuff. You're not Michael Vick out here. I don't know what you thought you was, dog.
That would be over immediately.
Is that he beat Baltimore? What did he do against the Rams, bro? What did he do against the Chargers? Like, Minshew had one game. He was ass the rest of them. He was not it, bro.
Look, and this is not saying I don't like Cam, but
I wanted Minshew to be it too. He wasn't it.
I know you.
Why Why does Raider Paul keep talking to me about AOC like that's my favorite quarterback?
Because that's like their thing. Like, oh, look at what AOC did because Minshew didn't do it. Like, bro, we knew they were both ass. We wanted a new quarterback last year in the draft anyway.
That's funny.
But what did he say?
Hunter plays on Big 12. Fucking soft. What does that mean?
The Pac-12 is fucking soft, bro, when fucking other people were in it.
Are we talking, and we going to compare the Big 12 to the ACC?
Right.
Too? I mean, I know Cam Ward didn't play no great-ass teams this year.
That's what I'm saying. Who's in the ACC?
Yeah, and look, and this is not to diminish Cam Ward because I actually think he's actually a good prospect. I do think he's a good prospect. Mm-hmm. But it's not a knock, and it's also true to say he needs a year, dog. He needs a year. He is plain and simple. He needs a year. Now, if he comes in and he learns how to get his decision making right, then that's different. That's a scenario, but from what we've seen, I've watched this man the whole year, from game one to the bowl game he about to play in a couple weeks. He needs a year. Needs a year.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And not only that,
who was the team that backed out of their bowl game because they lost a lot of players in the portal?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Did you see that, Turf? I was gonna ask you about that the other day.
What's up?
One of the college teams had to back out from their bowl game because they lost.
Yeah, Marshall. Their whole team went into the portal. Their whole entire team. Literally every single member on Marshall's football team went into the portal. Damn. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's about to get wild out here. It's about to get wild.
Hey, y'all read this comment, and I'm not even gonna say nothing to defend myself. Y'all go ahead.
Which one?
This Raider Paul one right here. He says
Earth was wearing a Minshew jersey, remember? Yeah, I absolutely wore a Minshew jersey. So Raider Paul. Well, exactly. Raider Paul. You don't remember? I immediately effectively went to the Raider image while in Vegas.
Yeah.
When they determined that Gardner Minshew, if it was AOC, I would have been getting an AOC.
Oh, you know what? Wait, you know what? Let's do this.
That's exactly how I get down. Real quick, though, I got to put this out here because Larry, my guy Larry Flemings, man, my main man, Doug Williams. Oh, you just remixed it. Doug Williams. Go to the archives. Does his record still stand, sir? Doug Williams' record. First and foremost, his record will always stand because there's no way to beat it. He's the first African-American, black, whatever you want to call it, man, to win the Super Bowl in the NFL. Not only that, he won the Super Bowl MVP. So he's the first black, African-American, etc. to win the Super Bowl MVP. On top of it, those records will never be broken because they can't. So, yes, you're correct. Sorry.
Jacobs looks crazy right now.
I had to put that out there. Yeah, Josh Jacobs looks insane. He's running possessed. He's running possessed.
And so let's do this, right? Let's do this. Yes, I wanted AOC to start over Gardner Minshew. If I'm not mistaken, Raider Paul wanted Gardner Minshew to start from the jump.
He did. Chris, a lot of people wanted AOC to take a seat.
So, hey, Raider Paul told us we're tripping for wanting AOC out there over Gardner Minshew. I don't know how we can take your advice, Raider Paul, when you wanted Minshew and he got benched for the guy you trying to make fun of us about.
There you go. That's a great point.
So how bad was your guy? And number two, you told me about Carson Beck and Quinn Ewers and Jackson Dart before the
now
season.
You're on Cam Ward.
And now it's Cam. we gotta land somewhere, man. We gotta land somewhere, dog. Hey.
Yeah.
At this point, man, when we flip-flopping, the landing ain't gonna be soft. We gotta land somewhere, dog.
It's not.
We gotta be a rough one.
It's gonna be a rough one.
Definitely a rough one.
I don't know. Look, bro. Look. At this point, let's just hope the quarterback we get, right? No, you know what? I've learned these YouTube streets long enough, so it's not gonna be like it's. Watch. pick Shador and he struggles remotely,
it's gonna be an argument, bro. It's not gonna matter who it is.
They're gonna be on us. They're gonna be like, so what? So what? Y'all said he was good. Y'all said he was good. What the fuck? They're gonna be so mad. But if we pick Cam Ward and we do that, then what? Then we're hating. If we do that. But see, this is the difference, right? We would never do that.
You wanted Levis?
Yes, hey, I think you should take Edgar Bonilla's advice, man. Go to sleep, Raider Paul. It's time to go to sleep.
If I pull up, if I go back and I see some of our old chats, and I see Raider Paul was telling me about Will Levis. Hey man, hey, but yeah, bro, it's wild here. It's wild out here. But if this is the difference, we wouldn't do that though. If we pick Cam Ward and he ends up doing good or whatever the fact, it is what it is, bro. He's the quarterback now. We gotta.
Regardless of who we pick, if it's Cam, I'm not gonna be mad and say, "Oh, we should have got Sanders." I'll go get a fucking Cam jersey. Like shit. That's just how I am as a Raiders fan. Like when Minshew got promoted, right? You were a big AOC fan. What did you do? Go get a fucking jersey of your team's quarterback. Like,
now we are human. Now we are human.
Absolutely.
And the group chat, Turf, Leo, and I are gonna sit there and be like, "You motherfuckers, we told you. All right, we told you." All right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Josh Jacobs is absolutely.
Oh yeah, he's out here. He's out here killing them.
He's
killing it.
And this is the team that I did not expect. They in Seattle. I've been here. In fact,
he was good in Seattle.
I was just gonna say I was here when he went off on them and had that 80-yarder in overtime for the touchdown.
He likes
this field. I should have known better. Dang, I picked the wrong team. Yeah, I picked the wrong team. I forgot about this. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna eat this field up.
You picked Seattle's defense?
He is going to eat this up. It's Jacobs, bro. Sometimes you just play in certain places, right? That's just you just play well in certain places.
Oh, ask LaDainian
This is his spot.
Every time he played the Raiders, that motherfucker had career games.
Exactly.
Oh, I couldn't stand that dude.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs is about to eat tonight. I already see it. It's the first quarter, and I think he already close to 50 yards. Yeah, he's definitely a momentum runner, 100%.
Right? It's funny how Paul points out the people he picked that succeeded, but not the ones he picked that haven't.
Man, dog, you didn't say none of them quarterbacks. I was gonna let you rock, but now it's getting egregious. You talking about look here, bro. You talking about Justin Herbert, not obtainable. You talking about Bo Nix,
not obtainable.
Bo Nix had 130 yards in the fourth quarter. Try again. Harbaugh just got his ass whooped by 20 points. Who's Carter? You talking about Jalen Carter? That's not no quarterback. We talking about quarterbacks right now.
Quarterback.
But come on now. Look, either way, man, we can't be egregious out here. Sure. If I said this before, bro, what's the difference between dog shit and cat shit? Nothing. They're both shit. And that's what you had us choose between AOC and Minshew. But here we are, bro. We both got to choose. We got to choose.
You had to choose one. Yeah.
So, of course, you're going to choose one or the other. And why wouldn't you choose the dude that's younger and that has the more upside?
Right. No, that's a good point.
I think Jeff wanted to come on, Turf.
Jeff? Yeah.
Our boy is now.
Let's see what it'll look like. We'll see what it'll look like with four of us. We should be good.
Carr actually made the playoffs.
He said we wanted Derek Carr. That's how I know.
But he said Carr no playoffs. Like Carr didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, but he said
sure did. He sure did.
Yeah.
Man, cut Carr, draft Herbert. That's crazy. We should have listened to that.
Let's get Jeff up in the building.
Should have told Gruden that, huh?
Facts, huh? Why the hell? Death Pile said we got that Mad Dog 2020. That Mad Dog.
That Mad Dog was real back in the day.
Facts. Dix Insider said, "I'll be the bad guy. We should have tanked last year, low key." Low key, but y'all didn't want to hear that from me last year. Y'all got mad.
Nobody
wanted
to hear that.
We wouldn't have this coach right now, which some people would have liked. But the reason we didn't tank was because this coach was winning, so we kept him.
Y'all still would have got mad at y'all got mad at me last year when I was like, bro, you might as well just fucking.
Yeah, we did. We did. I ain't gonna lie, we did.
But it all like it was like it don't matter. Now look, now we in the same predicament.
Yep.
You know what? I don't think we are though, because we're not tanking. We just suck that much.
Jeff is in the building.
It ain't like
we sucked that bad last year. That if we
last year the offense moved more. This one we can't even score 7.
There we go,
man, bro. I mean,
like Jesus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, man, hey, everybody say bye to Scott Turner because he apparently might be joining Bill Belichick in North Carolina.
Oh, that's what I feel.
Yeah, he's
good for Scott.
Sought after that Bill wants him.
Good for Scott, man. Hey, I like that better, man. I like that better. Go ahead, go over there with Bill, man, because he needs
do your thing, right?
That's better for him to parlay this job to go into an actual stable job. Right, because that North Carolina was a stable job. Yeah. This shit right here, bro. No.
Years.
Yeah, this ain't that. And secondly, hey, Daboll's getting fired. I don't care what nobody tells me. He's getting fired.
He should.
Thank you, Jeff. Why are we looking at AP and we're like, oh yeah, he deserves to get fired? But I see some Raider fans literally tell me like, give Daboll another chance with another quarterback. Huh?
Give Daboll another chance? What, in New York?
Yeah.
Do these people like torture? I mean, seriously.
I don't know what you call it.
They spend all that money on fucking Daniel Jones. That was a disaster.
Disaster.
Daniel Jones, how much they paid him.
I know, it's ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, I get some guys or some coaches are good at like OCDs, defensive coordinators, but some are just not cut out to be head coaches. Daboll is one of those guys that fits in that. He got lucky his first year there because the rest of the AFC East was kind of shit,
Yeah.
But it's like McDumdum. Same way with him. He's a great offensive coordinator. Well, he's a good offensive coordinator. He's already had horrible success as a head coach in Denver. Yeah. And then he comes to us, and I think he was worse with us than he was in Denver.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
like,
true.
God
That's
damn,
true.
Guys here didn't even want to play for him. That's how bad that is.
Right.
That's I'm like, bro, they got shellacked today. Like, and you watch the Giants, like the Giants are barely watchable. Like barely.
It's bad. It's real bad.
You can't watch the Giants like.
It's done.
I get we're 2-10. But shit, you can watch us till the fourth or 2-11. Yeah, you can watch us till the fourth quarter at least. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like till the fourth quarter, it's at least a watchable game where I'm like, it's competitive at least, and then we'll do something stupid.
The fourth quarter, I'll just
we'll give up 21 points in the fourth quarter. The Giants give that up at the start of the game.
At least it's respectable.
I won't. Whoever it is decides to give the ball.
That's respectable. You feel what I'm saying? You at least give me my money's worth for at least 14 minutes until that last little bit. You feel me? And now we're fucked off. But the Giants, bro, they need to be investigated for tampering the way they playing. I ain't gonna lie.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
The way they're playing, bro.
It's all the way bad.
See, now,
No, you're right. It's all the way bad.
Come on, bro. Look at the way they're playing. Yeah. They're like, we're not even playing that bad, and we're bad. But
that's
people
why I'm glad I'm not a Giants fan, because I mean we're all miserable as Raider fans right now. Could you imagine if we were Giants fans? We'd hate each other. It's like I don't even want to talk about this team.
They dare, and I had a Giants fan dare say like we're the worst. We're in the worst position out of all the teams that need a quarterback. I'm like, are you serious?
Nah,
we're not worse than y'all. Yeah, we're not worse than y'all. I'm sorry, we're not.
Yeah.
I'd take Carter Bradley over anything they got.
Hey, don't talk shit about
Why, you don't want Danny DeVito's kid? You don't want Tommy DeVito?
He got hurt today, right?
Did he really?
I know. I don't know what dude was in there. There was a dude in there for him. I don't know, but shit,
DeVito got hurt today. Some other dude was in there.
And even our long-term future is better than theirs. We got money. We got people. We got picks. Like
we got things we can do.
Yeah, they don't have nothing to build on for real. To me,
we at least have hope comes free agency and draft.
100%.
You know, we've got the chance to move around, but again,
for them, they don't really have no hope when it comes free agency. It's over.
That's the problem with Telesco. He's not known to move draft picks around like that. That's the only downside. You know, but that's where someone else has to get in his ear and say, "Listen, you know, we need more picks, so make some moves, make some."
This is where I'm hoping we don't have to trade up. You know, because everybody says that same thing. He don't like trading up. Or she just, lose out, so you don't have to even be in that
you don't have a choice. Yeah, you don't have a choice.
I got no choice.
The biggest thing I want to do is I want to trade back into the first round. That
would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Texans did a good job of doing that. They really did.
They traded back in the top. So
right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Because that was Stroud and Will Anderson.
If you do it right and you bring in the players this year, that's going to be your potential starters going forward. Your 2026 first round pick is going to be more valuable being used this year to get you back into that first round than what it's going to be worth in the first round in 2026.
Right.
I just think that's just the way to go. And with that extra pick from Devontae, you throw that into whatever you're going to do. You didn't have it.
Rounders are going to be key too. We might get anher one though for Jacobs too.
Yep, it's very possible. Very possible
we should be getting another one the way Jacobs has been playing.
Well, we'll get a compensatory pick, I think, for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we get at least one.
We'll get some.
I think that'll be a third rounder. Yeah.
The third or fourth. Either way, I don't care. I'll still take it.
Yeah, all day.
I'll take. I don't care if it's a 6th round pick. I'll take any extra picks.
Anything.
And then
we can use it all.
So running back heavy. That's why I like having those extra picks.
Hey, Leo. See, and again, y'all gonna kill me, but they all are running back heavy. Every draft has a running back that a couple of them that are definitely started hitting the ground running. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well,
Go ahead.
I think even the running back position has morphed into something different than it used to be in the past.
Oh, absolutely.
Because in the past, it used to just
waste it on that kid from Boise, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in the past, it was just give them the ball and they ran. Now they're more versatile. They're more, they're more speedsters where you can use them as, coming out of the backfield for receptions and shit.
Correct.
Screens. It wasn't like that 15 years, 20
right.
years
They didn't expect you to have home run hitting speed.
Running back that did that.
No.
Right. Very few running backs had home run hitting speed back in the day. Like Emmitt Smith is your natural.
Texas A&M. Oh, they're playing the
I can barely hear Leo. I'm having a real hard time hearing him.
Are you?
Leo?
Yeah. Like Turf's perfect.
USC is playing Texas A&M.
There you go.
At the Las Vegas Bowl.
USC is playing Texas A&M. When was that? Oh, yeah. I had some
Las
people
Vegas
reach out to me about that. Yeah, they reached out to me about that.
Right. I watched. I think it was. I don't remember now if it was on Netflix or Prime about the XFL. Did you watch that yet? It's like an hour and a half long little documentary they did on it.
On the XFL,
I forget that the Vegas actually had a football team.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, you forgot they had one there? Yeah,
I forgot they had a football team in that. I was like,
Rod Woodson was the coach.
Was he?
Yeah,
because they didn't even show him on that.
Yeah. Was it Rod Woodson? There was a former Raider.
I'm talking about the first version of the XFL that only lasted like one season.
Oh no! The first
I'm talking
version?
like the original one.
Oh,
yeah.
The one where Tommy Maddox won the championship with.
That one. He hate me.
He hate me. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah. That one was dope. Yeah, I remember that.
What the hell is this coffee? This is horrible.
Fleming Larry said, I'm happy with either quarterback. I just hope we do a smooth swap to make a trade up back into first for another quality player, like what Jeff was saying, especially with our GM squad, Telesco and Kelly.
Yeah, I think it's a smart move because you can get two players that are going to play right now that will be part of the rebuilding process. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that we know we're not winning right now in these next few years. Let them start building the chemistry to learn how to win together.
Yeah,
that's why I'm okay with this, and I think
that's
what the Texans are doing right now.
That's why you can't be like tank next year, because the team you're trying to build, how are you going to build a team next year if those fools tank?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Can't build chemistry tanking. That doesn't.
I mean, unless it's just an organic thing comes next year where we can't get out of our own way regardless, you know.
Texas all day.
Raider Paul, you a Texas fan? I didn't know that. Where you from, Raider Paul? I'm out here in Austin country, man. It's a stadium right up the street, bro. I love UT. I'm not gonna. Hey, it's a small college town. Well, it used to be a small college. It's not small anymore. But dude, UT was dope. UT was dope. When I first moved here, bro, and then if you ever get to go to a game, listen to what I tell you. Go to the trophy room. Jesus Christ.
How many national championship trophies they have?
I don't know. More than I can count.
Yeah?
More than I can count. I can tell you that much. It is ugly in there. I've never been blown away by anybody's facilities. And I'm telling you right now, I was past blown away by it.
Go to South Bend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, South Bend is dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, South Bend is dope. But UT, I mean, you're talking.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, the history.
When you come here for the Patriots game next year, you can go to their.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been to that bullshit. I hate that place. Yeah,
I mean, I'm telling you, I've got a rule in my house that if there's any type of function going on at any of the facilities at Gillette, because they got this massive shopping center, movie theater, restaurants, whole 9 yards. They even got a big ass Bass Pro Shop there. I mean, it's huge.
Yeah.
They got like a gigantic fishing tank in the middle of this.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, you want to come with us? We're going to Bass Pro Shop." Nope. Why not? I said, because I'm not setting foot on that property unless I'm going there to watch a Raiders game. Raider
Paul. So we going to the bowl game then?
I refuse to go.
Edgar Bonilla, El Paso, Texas. My guy next door, man. John Diaz. He owns Diaz Surveillance. He's my neighbor, man. He's born and raised out of El Paso.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's dope, Raider Paul. So what's the deal? Real talk. We're going to the Alamo game. We want to go watch our future quarterback and Shedeur Sanders.
You going to the game on Saturday?
Yeah, we going to the game.
Yeah?
Heck yeah. It's an hour away. It's right down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping when Notre Dame would play either here in Pasadena or Arizona.
Oh, wow. Raider Paul went to a Devin the Dude concert. Let me find out, Raider Paul. Let me find out. We going to be kicking it, man. I usually hang around at the Domain if I do go out. I'm sure you know what I'm referring to.
Who's Devin the Dude?
That's he's like a DJ, right? Rapper / producer / yeah. You should know. You're younger than I am. You should know this better than I do.
Like 2 years, bro.
Well, stop calling me old then. Stop calling me the old man if you ain't that much older. I mean, younger.
Seriously, I'm only like 2 years younger than Sir. Yeah.
Yeah, Devin the Dude. Yeah, he's dope. He's dope. That's what's up.
Like Dixon.
I had no idea Raider Paul was that close.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you part of any of the Texas establishments? I'm part of the one here in Austin. I usually wear their shirt every once in a blue moon. I do know they have one in San Antonio. It's pretty big too. It's actually huge.
I've never seen you wear a Longhorn anything.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's because I'm always in Raiders gear, but I wear Longhorn next Dead in the Water when it's not specific to Raiders. Yeah.
I just like fucking with her.
My whole family, we literally, so my mother-in-law, everybody, we all took pictures, family pictures, the whole nine when we first moved here, all in UT gear.
I don't see any Texas stuff in the background either, do you?
Nah, you won't. I'm from
Drew's in the house. Go Rams. How about them?
Yes, Raider Paul. Yes, I live in Pflugerville to be exact. Right where 45 and 130 meet. Yeah. Been here for almost 17 years, since 2008, man. You better hurry up and catch me before I move to Vegas, though. No, that's the end goal, man. I'm already picking out my plot, so my face is pointing the stadium. So when I'm dead, I can still watch the game. You already know, baby.
Hey, you have your little
thing,
right?
What?
You have your placard thing at the stadium, huh?
Yeah, it's right here. When I pull a thing back, you'll see. You guys seen it plenty of times. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, Raider Paul. 100% we'll catch up.
Jeff, your buddy had one there, didn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, him and Buzzy and Leo, the three of them, all went in on and had one of those.
Yeah, I helped him look for it. He couldn't find it. So that day when we met him, when we went to that training camp, I helped him look for it. Yeah.
So it's a map. There's a map. Yeah, guys, I had this thing since. I've had this since they allowed it. Yep. And it's actually in a really good spot at the stadium. I took pictures. If you see one of my videos, the thumbnail. The thumbnail is tickets.
Your buddies is over by where the main entrance to the images to the left of it.
Okay, to the left.
All right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I keep my everything too, guys. So if I ever do get rid of any of my stuff, this is a receipt, I think, to this ball right here. I keep receipts and everything, man. This is a Raider image receipt. Huh?
Why would you keep the receipt from the image?
I just like to make sure people know I got all of my stuff from where I got it from. Instead of, you know what I mean, just some bootlegger, somebody is some generic ball. No, I bought.
Whoa! What do you got against bootleggers making Raider stuff?
Some people don't like that, man.
You hear this blasphemy?
Trust me, I got a lot of that too.
I know you do. I gave you some.
He said I gave you some. Oh, that's hilarious.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My dad's like that when it comes to his soccer team, America.
Yeah.
He doesn't like anything unless it's from their
official. Yeah, absolutely. Some people are like that, man.
Even when I went to Mexico and I bought him something, he's like, "Where'd you buy it at?" I went to the stadium and I bought it at the store.
Dude, even our cards, our cards we always buy from LQ Sports. Shout out to LQ Sports in the building. Yeah, even the wrappers of those cards, I keep everything, dude. I keep everything. If it's part of whatever it is I'm purchasing that's memorabilia, I keep the boxes to these helmets with the breaker things over it. I keep everything. So you're getting, if I ever came on hard times, I should get top dollar.
What you need to do then, if you're gonna do that, when you get the autographs, is get them certified.
Exactly, all of it, all certified. That Mayor jersey right there is certified.
Have you seen how they do that now? They do it with QR codes.
Yep. Yeah, that's a QR code.
That's a great idea. Whenever they started doing that was perfect.
Yeah, they're in everything. Helmets.
When I got one, I was waiting for the certificate and all that shit. And then it came with a little QR code. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it was the certification. I was like, oh, this is way better than having to carry that other thing.
It takes you right to the Beckett's website or whoever the authenticator is.
Yeah, whoever the authenticator is.
I can't get tickets to Texas Clemson, bro. It's the same day. Trust me, I will be going. Hell, I wanted to go when they played Georgia, man. The hookup dried up then because I actually went with a track star.
I thought you were going to go to that game. That's why I was asking you.
The UT Clemson game? No, I'm going to the Alamo game with Colorado and Shador.
Oh,
that's in San Antonio. Yeah, it's the same day.
Okay. That's fine. I
just know what you're gonna pay $1,000 for those UT tickets.
That's what I figured.
You're gonna pay a grip. It's gonna be way too much.
I've been to a Rose Bowl, but the only time I've been to the Rose Bowl is because I've been one of the dudes working inside.
That's dope.
Yeah.
At least you got to work though, dude. I
saw Kijana Carter when he was.
Bro, that's what I would have killed to work in the stadium growing up, bro. I hate hearing those. I love them, but I hate hearing those stories because that would have been one of my jobs.
I only got to do paper route. I never got to do the Raider games at the
professional. Yeah, I would have done high school and been You know, I've been bragging about doing high school games, dude.
In the 90s, they didn't care, bro. I was a high schooler selling college kids beer.
Yes. Nobody cared about that stuff, dude. I was dragging my ass in tobacco rolls, picking tobacco in the 7th and 8th grade. Yeah, that's what we did.
Bro. Fuck it.
Brown's Harvest.
You won't see that now, right? Like, how old is this kid pouring that beer?
Shout out to Dennis Saunders, man. Said, I love those bootleg Raiders shirts they sold outside of the Oakland Stadium, man.
Yeah, I have. You know what? I still have mine.
Like Rundown back. Rundown, you came back and ain't tell nobody.
Oh, I'll be chilling, man. I'm over here. I gotta dip out in a little bit for a little bit. I gotta help my grandma out real quick. But
no, all good. All good.
I will be right back. If y'all still
I still have some of those Oakland ones, bro. It was back during the car era. I have one that has Carr, Crabtree. Yeah.
Is it Carr, Crabtree, and like Cooper on there too?
Yeah.
You got the same one.
That one. Yeah.
Got some fans.
Back in the day, man.
For real.
Back in the day, man. That shit still holding up, man. It ain't faded. Not all
no, I still have it. Yeah.
You know what? I can't believe I'm doing this, but like I said, we welcome all people, man. Go Broncos. Monty B14. You deserve this, bro. Y'all deserve to get y'all stuff off, man. Broncos beat Raiders twice. You right, bro. We smacked y'all for the last 8. Now y'all on the 2-0 winning streak. It's all good. We appreciate the support. Hey, I'll support you too if you got us. We love it, but you're going to get this work. You're going to get this work, Monty. You're going to get this work. You stay in here. You're going to get it.
100%. 100%.
I guess we're going to try and link up with you at the Alamo Bowl.
Yeah, absolutely, Raider Paul. Yeah, I got you. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Now that I know, I'll definitely link up.
Man, this Green Bay game, I ain't going to lie. This Green Bay game looks like it can go either way, either being an ass game or this can go to being.
Bro, I did not expect this because I thought Seattle and the 12th man would have way more to say, and it's not looking that way. It looks like Green Bay. Well, I don't think they're that good either, but I didn't think Green Bay. I think it's an even game. I think it's a pick'em game.
Yeah,
I think Green Bay's better.
I didn't think either of these teams are like, neither of them are going to win anything, but at the same time, they are definitely not somebody you want to play.
I have more faith in Green Bay making noise in the playoff than I would Seattle.
I agree. I am 100% with you on that, and that has a lot to do with just the running game.
I'm shocked at the Buffalo game today. I didn't think it was going to be like that at all. I figured it was going to be a shootout, but I didn't expect Buffalo to come in there and just.
Yeah, Buffalo.
I did. Jared Allen said, "I'm beating everybody I've been losing to in the AFC. Everybody. Y'all, I'm coming for everybody this year." He's flat out winning. Right? Beat Kansas City.
Yeah.
Just beat these guys. I mean, who else left to just trample over? He's the MVP. Like Rundown said, he's the MVP. I don't even think it's close. Yeah, I think he's running away with it. And I love.
Why did you say Jared Allen? Do you remember who Jared Allen is?
Josh Allen.
But do you remember who Jared Allen is?
Defensive end for the Vikings. Yeah, of course. He was a murderer. That dude was a murderer.
Remember?
I do. Yeah, he was a murderer.
Yeah.
He was a nasty defensive end.
I'm gonna read something to y'all, man. This is what Chris just sent. This is to the chat, man.
Yeah, put it up.
A Raider. I gotta read it because it's on the thing. But Raider fan, this is what he says. Context clues. As soon as he becomes the head coach, talking about Antonio Pierce, he hires his son. He hires his son in the organization, and he starts buying and sporting all these gold chains. I like the dude, and he's Raider from the cradle. But honestly, things like that make me question him. Makes it look like you're just there for the money, winning. You haven't done shit yet. Not only that, but we don't have 2 to 3 years to give him as a test run. We need to win now. Blah blah blah. We get to go in all the divisions. And yeah. So my thing is like, what the fuck does hiring his son and wearing gold chains have to do with anything?
Not a damn thing.
That's nothing. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Tell me if you have the same problem when Gruden hired Deuce Gruden.
Yeah, Deuce still there.
Deuce still around.
Still chilling, swole as hell.
Right? Chilling.
Collecting that check.
Yeah,
that's the type of shit, bro. Where our fan base sometimes, I wish like.
Paul said, "I'm not wasting $1,000 to watch AOC start."
I wish.
I'm with you, bro.
I wish fucking our fan base sometimes would be better. I don't know. I wish they were better. And I had this false narrative of like what our fan base was before I started doing podcast shit.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
you all said that. Yeah.
You know, we're one of the, you know, we're in the fan bases like we deserve something. You know what I mean? We're loyal. We do this. But some of us, man.
Nah, I'm lucky in this scenario because I always knew everybody's fan base is straight ass. I'm just telling everybody. See, and that's the funny part to me that we think ours is the worst. It's like,
oh no, even another fan.
Just get out there. Just get out there, brother. This world is it's bad.
Even as a Notre Dame fan, because of Notre Dame, when we got Marcus Freeman, bro, some people showed their ass. Because we hired Marcus Freeman as our coach.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah.
Bro, it's everywhere.
I ended up leaving.
That's why I'm so numb to it, bro.
I can't fuck with part of it.
You're talking to a kid that went to Montana State University in the early 90s. I don't know what.
I didn't even know Montana was a state in the
Bro, I tell people that all the time. I used to say that in California, and you know what they would ask me? Where is that at? I swear to God. Where is that at? Where is Montana State at? How about the state of Montana?
But there's a section of fan base that don't like AP for a certain reason as well. I mean,
well, there's also the ones that do for the valid reason that I completely dismissed and didn't even. It wasn't even my peripheral, and that's the older people that understand getting a rookie anything. And I've already explained that a million times.
Yeah.
I explained that a million times. They said, y'all think y'all want what y'all want until you get the growing pains. And then now everybody's going to want to talk about it.
Yeah. And that's why when we hired Tom, I wasn't mad because it would have been a rookie GM and a rookie head coach.
Right.
And that's a lot of rookie.
That is too much. See, remember, because that's why we were so excited about our elders and the people that were put in place to help.
Yeah, the ones that were supposed to
because we had so much youth. Yeah, and that didn't work out. It just didn't work out.
What the fuck they've been doing?
I'm letting them make the dumbest mistakes on the planet. You're absolutely right, Leo. They didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Yeah. He said, what are the dude got pictures of Mark.
Bro, how would y'all feel about Liam Cohen, the offensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, being the next head coach?
No.
You know what? I would have to look more into him.
No,
but I get where the connection would be with Tom.
There's only one person. If we're gonna give up on AP, there's only one person I want coming in here, and that's Vrabel.
Vrabel.
If it's not him, stick with AP.
I'm of the same elk.
Yeah.
I'm of the exact same elk. I don't want.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Not even for Ben Johnson.
Hell, I wouldn't want Ben Johnson at all. I'd want him as an offensive coordinator, possibly. But even there, I think I don't know if he's got it. I think we really need an offensive presence that is huge. A person that actually has the ability to lead the entire team, not just the offense. Because of the lack of offense on that side of the ball.
Yeah. The lack of offense is crazy. Yeah.
It's insane. We don't have any. We have no offensive mind.
Right there? About how many points?
0 offensive minds in the building.
That's 20. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, it's a shame, bro. It's a shame. And look, we all want that offensive mind, and I get it, but I'm not, if we're gonna move on from a guy that's never been a head coach to get another guy that's never been a head coach, that doesn't make much sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. It's the definition of insanity.
I don't get it.
If you're the guy coming in who's never been a head coach to replace the other one, you're like, fuck, you only gave him a year. What makes
Why
me
would I come here? You're only
be going next year too.
Nobody with their right mind that's worth anything is going to actually come here and expect to actually get a real chance.
Right.
That's the other part I don't think people realize. And this is in your day-to-day. How many jobs have you said, man, please, they about to have a layoff? Right? Or, I don't know. They don't pay what, right? There's always, you can see stuff, man. We're no different. The Raiders are no different. And with the coaching staff in front office, it's a place already known for not treating people right, and they don't want to be there. And we've already seen Mark haggling on the prices when it comes to the terms of our coordinators, right? That's why we don't have Kingsbury. So what are we expecting? What more can I don't know. What more can you expect? Yeah, it's tough.
Man.
Tough out there.
I'm like you saying, man. Like, if we're gonna move on, bro, just get somebody experienced, bro. Get somebody experienced that can build a coaching staff, though.
Yeah, that part, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 100%, big time. Yeah,
gotta build a coaching staff, bro.
I think that's what you would get.
Gotta have it.
What you get with Vrabel. He'll put together
Iron Nick Saban.
Nick
I
Saban.
think that's what you'll get with Vrabel. He'll put together a decent coach.
We can barely hear you, Jeff.
That's because my mic's off to the. Yeah, but you might like not being able to hear me, especially if I keep pushing for AOC instead of Shador.
I told you I don't mind him being the bridge. I'm just saying that shouldn't stop us from getting on.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
We still need that guy, you know what I mean? We still need that guy. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna help my grandma, so I'm gonna join back up. If I leave the whole thing, does my live shut off, or like how does that work?
Just come back into the same link.
Yeah.
Just click right back into the same links I sent you earlier. It'll be easy.
Right, we good. All right, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all in about like a couple minutes. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna help my grandma. Y'all still rocking. I'm gonna be in the chat though, so I'm gonna be right back.
Yes, sir. Booyah.
Chat box. He said Kingsbury bailed over personnel. Well, it could have been.
Well, not only personnel, it was also that extra year. It was the contract. Extra year.
Which goes back to
you wanted that. Exactly. Like, yo, you about to fire me, so I want my bread. You're going to give me my bread if you fire me.
And it makes sense because you think about it. You guys got a new rookie head coach, right? And I'm going to need some fucking job security around this.
You go. It makes sense, don't it?
Yeah.
Who's not going to want that?
Yeah, Getty took it because he knew nobody else wanted it.
He wasn't going to coach anywhere else. Come on,
right?
That was the tell sign that we didn't want him because he was so ready, eager, and bro, you're not going to survive this. It wasn't survivable.
That motherfucker was like, "You want me to come over here? I'm there. I'm there." Oh shit! All right, Raider
You're
Jam.
not gonna give me anything new for a quarterback? Okay, yeah, I'll take it anyway.
He's I'm gonna be so pissed if we sign Sam Darnold, but I don't think Vikings let him go because the McCarthy ACL injury. I don't know if Sam Darnold even gets fucking to leave Minnesota, bro. If they make a run in the playoffs,
I wouldn't,
because that gives him more time to let McCarthy sit.
It's weird how people think these quarterbacks can just grow on trees like that. I personally think he could turn out to be the quarterback for the future.
Chiefs fan in the house.
Yeah, we got a bunch of those.
You said 3-peat.
My thing is how fans think that
he did get hurt.
How success with the team that they're currently on is going to transfer to the new team they're going to go.
Oh yeah,
that doesn't work that way either.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Well, yeah, Sam Darnold's having an awesome year in Minnesota because they're using him the way that they know they should.
Supposed to.
They have a great head coach with a great offensive line in O'Connell.
Yeah. If we would have started the season with Sam Darnold, he wouldn't be putting up the same stats or the same type of playing that he's doing up in Minnesota right now. Now, if Getsy was here, hell no.
Even Cousins had fucking great years with that dude with O'Connell.
Yeah.
Right.
No, he looked better in Minnesota than he does in Atlanta.
Yep.
He started off hot this season, but he went shitter.
Yeah.
And it's not like the talent around him got like injured or they eliminated some of the talent. I mean, the talent hasn't changed all season for them. So it's like, what's causing him to play so bad the second half of the season?
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't draft his ass at the beginning of the season. Hell no.
What up, M85? Welcome, bro.
M85 in the building.
I don't fucking blame him.
especially if during the interviews, he's like, "Well, who do you think you're going to get for quarterback, whatever?" And you're like, "Oh, we'll go for Gardner Minshew." Okay, no 3-year contract, and you're getting Minshew.
Yeah,
fuck you, I'm out of here. Going.
When the news broke
I'm
about
going to
that,
DC.
there was a lot of speculation about that's when he found out the Raiders weren't going to move up. Right? Remember, Turf? When that shit broke, that was the rumor. That's why he left, because the Raiders weren't going to move up or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah.
I just love how people were so pissed that we didn't give up a lot to get, to try and get Jaden Daniels. It's like, do you realize how much we would have? We would have sunk ourselves for this draft too.
Even
it was necessary.
Sell the farm for that one.
Yeah, it was reported that what we supposedly offered, that was a fucking lie. Imagine if they wanted more than that still.
Right.
Yeah. That was
that's a big jump going from 13 up to the number 1 or 2 pick. I mean, that's a huge jump.
That's a lot. You're giving up a lot. Yeah. You're giving up a lot.
You trade back into the first round around the pick 10 or so, that's not as bad.
Right.
But when you go from 13 to 1, especially with a team that does need a quarterback, and they have a vision on one guy, good luck trying to get that pick from them. It ain't gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a little nervous now with, Jacksonville losing again today, Giants losing, that if we don't end up with the number 1 pick, like the Giants could end up falling into the number 1 pick and then taking either one of them, whether they take the shot and take Sanders, and then that screws obviously the Raiders' plans. Because I know what I said or my suggestion's not going to come true.
Right.
It's just the way I think it would work best if the team's listening.
Right.
That's just my warped sense of what I think would work best. But, if we draft Sanders or what, I'm not going to be sitting here crying and screaming like, "Why are we doing this?" It's the decision the team made, and I got to live with it.
Right. Nope. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right.
You're right. But even how you're saying, like what you said makes sense because it could work long term, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Or even if we did do that, would I be mad? Probably. Am I going to cry about it? No. Because either way, you're still going to get 2 top talents in the first round by your plan.
See, so what I suggested it's not like crazy talk, like you hear some people.
Crazy talk is when you start bringing up AOC as the starter.
Right.
25. That's the only reason. That's the only time I'm expecting him to be the starter.
Right.
It's not going to matter whether it's him or someone else we bring in. It's going to happen.
Right.
Especially if it's either one of those other 2 that get drafted. I mean, the general rule is that they're going to sit. Dion wants them to sit. Tom Brady wants them to sit. They've already said it. So regardless, who you gonna start the season if it's not AOC? You're gonna trust Ritter,
right,
or Bradley? I mean, they have like 0 playing experience basically with this team. AOC at least has shown that he's.
And I think they showed they don't even trust Ritter. How much they pushed back on.
I mean, he just got there. I mean, how can you trust him? There's no way to trust a guy that just.
And I'm not
fans. As soon as he comes here, if we start him, he's gonna be Rich Gannon.
Just another DJ. Regardless, which side of the ball needs to be the face of the team, offense or defense?
I think with the team we have now, the talent's more on the defense than the offense.
Oh God, yeah, by far.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that could shift after the draft. You never know.
Hopefully, yeah.
After the draft and free agency, that could totally flop the other way if it's done a certain direction.
Right.
But right now, I agree. It is the defense. Mm-hmm. You got more personality on that defense than you do in the offense. I mean,
you definitely do. This is definitely more of the defensive-minded team when you think about it. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's just that we got our ass kicked with fucking injuries this year that just hurt key position players on that defense that just affected us from the start.
Oh God, especially with
from the way we ended last year to what we started with at the beginning of the season, it was like night and day.
Yeah.
And then as the first few games went on, we lost even more going forward after that.
Yeah.
That's had a huge impact.
No, you said defense. Did they say if Hobbs is going to play or not? Did he get cleared?
I would assume probably not. I don't know. I didn't check. I didn't look at any kind of injury reports.
Hang on. After
you saw Max, you were like, "Fuck this." I'm
it don't matter. It is. It's a wrap, anyways.
I think it's a wrap. It was funny because even my girl, I told her, "Hey, Max ain't playing no more." She goes, "What? This week?" I'm like, "No, the rest of the year."
Right.
She goes, "Oh, I don't even want to go to the game no more."
Exactly, bro. That's the only. It's literally the reason why I'm like, yo, I'm not getting on this flight tonight. For what?
I was like, "Shit, this is
That's the only
time."
thing.
Are you going to tonight's? Were you going to tomorrow night's game?
Yes, I got a flight tonight at 9:30.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Well, Turf goes to every home.
I go to every home game, but I stopped going after it don't matter anymore. This is the first time, Jeff, since they opened the stadium that every game didn't matter. It's literally the first time.
Really?
Every game that I've gone to at Allegiant Stadium since September 2021, every game in that stadium has mattered until that Denver game that I didn't go to. That's the first time the game hasn't mattered, and now
it's this year, Denver last year.
No, this last home Denver game.
Okay, but last year's home Denver game didn't.
No, that mattered. Yeah, I went to that. Yeah.
Why did it matter?
Because we still had a shot to win. We still had a shot to get into the playoffs last game.
Not by the Denver game, we were out.
No, we were still in it.
No, we were out.
We still had a slight. We had like a 0.1% chance. No, I'm dead serious.
There's still a chance.
We had a slight percent chance of getting in. And
the only thing that mattered in that game was AP's future.
Yeah, no, because remember?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No.
That game still mattered. That Denver home game. The game that didn't matter last year would have been that last Chargers game. The last home Chargers game. That was the only game.
Denver one was after that. Denver was the last game last year at home. You were there because I saw you.
Oh, I know I was there. I'm just trying to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
I would have went that game no matter what.
No, you went. I remember you went.
I would have went
that game. We were saying we were there because of the AP thing,
remember? Right?
And then the whole stadium.
Oh, yeah, it's the only game. That may be the only other game. But I'm pretty sure we still had a chance of going to the playoffs.
Yeah, because I went to the Minnesota one, and that's when I think
3-0 debauchery.
When we lost the Colts game, that's when our shit went. We had to win that Colts game.
Right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man, and the flights are cheap. They're talking $60, $70.
Oh yeah, for me too. The cheapest part
round trip. Round trip.
$50 round trip for the flight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the beauty of being right here.
Exactly. That's another reason why I can't wait to live in Vegas.
Yeah,
everywhere I go, it's cheap.
Big Figs, remember, that was a big game. The fans were in it. We were.
Yes, it was a huge game. It was a big game. That's what I'm saying. All the games mattered.
Mm-hmm.
Every game had mattered up until now.
He's like, you don't think it's going to be another... You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, old school. Whether who's here...
It absolutely will.
I think it should always be
every time. Every day.
And we didn't learn that shit during the Derek Carr era, we ain't ever going to learn. Right? Mm-hmm. You always got to have competition in that room, bro. Always.
That's at every position, and that's what I keep trying to explain to people. That's every position. It's not just quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's every position.
Yeah.
Running back, wide receiver. That's why I was like, well, dang, y'all shouldn't be getting mad at me when I was looking at who we could replace Jacoby Myers with, because as the number 2, right?
That's your idea.
He's the only one that we can link with to get better. You're not getting better than Devontae Adams. So,
all right, real quick, Nate Hobbs. He has no injury designation for Monday Night Football.
Oh, so he got cleared. Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like he's probably going to play. I finally found it.
Right,
I saw it earlier.
Interesting.
You know me, I'm the one Raider fan in the universe that wants us to win still. So I was just wondering if Nate was going to be there.
I'm not going to lie. I wanted to win that Chiefs game. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah. I remember we were watching it together.
I didn't care about any of that other stuff. I just wanted to win.
That's the only game so far that I really, really wanted us to win.
I was so upset.
The Denver one I wanted us to really, really fucking win.
Yeah, but the Chief one was a bigger deal. I just wanted to ruin another person's Thanksgiving.
And at least
I was ready to take out Thanksgiving on them.
Yeah.
And at least we had a chance. We beat the team that won it, right?
The way it's going, that Charger one, we might be able to play spoiler.
Oh, I hope
we can spoil their playoff chances.
Oh, the Chargers?
Love it. Yeah. Yeah.
So
if we can play spoiler, I'll probably go to that one too. Maybe.
Yeah,
is that one in LA or?
No, that one's in Vegas.
In Vegas, right?
But the date hasn't been set because that's one of those either or, depending on the outcome of the game, can impact playoffs.
Right.
Yeah.
So O'Connell, they say he did not practice on Saturday. He is questionable.
Yeah.
He's probably not going to go then.
Butler is also still questionable.
Oh, that's right. Butler got hurt. Yeah.
He didn't play well.
I know Myers got improved to health.
Yeah, but Butler's was for a concussion, so that's going to be one they're really going to take.
He didn't play well.
Yeah. Jacoby Myers is all set for Monday. I guess
Kobe's in.
So he's in.
I need him to go off tomorrow in order to win this fantasy playoff game. I need him and Bowers to go off. Yeah.
I have no shot of winning my matchup this week. I am getting smoked right now. This guy I'm playing against he scored 295 points. I got 166.
Jeez.
295 points?
What the hell?
Listen to this. Lamar Jackson, 53 points. Amon St. Brown, 51 points. McLaurin, 26.
That's 100, just those two players.
Yep. Connor from Arizona, 39. Cook from Buffalo, 34. Aaron Rodgers, who's done shit all season, 40 points.
Yeah, you got
Philadelphia's defense.
Yeah, Rodgers went up. Yeah.
I was like, yes, freaking 3 touchdowns. I even had 57 points today from Josh Allen and 42 from Hurts, and I still barely broke 160.
Damn.
Granted, I still got Younghoe Cuckoo going tomorrow night, and McCormick. I got Keenan Allen going tomorrow night too, but there's no way I'm catching him. And he's still got Hawkinson. He's going to score over 300 easily. Oh my god, dude!
Tomorrow I have Kobe, Bowers, Carlson. Fuck.
And I played the Redskins defense over the Broncos today.
The Redskins defense?
Redskins got me 23. Broncos got me 31.
I played the Falcons defense against us.
I almost did that too, but I'm like, no. I did that earlier in the season. I
did that. I got the kicker and I got the Falcons because I
had to.
I messed up. I waited too late, and everybody already started playing, so I didn't have a choice but to pick. That was all that was left that still was available, so I had to pick them.
Hey Edgar, you know what's funny part? This is with no Max, we'll probably only beat the Jags. The last time we won, Max wasn't in the lineup.
Yeah, Cleveland. That's right. Yeah.
And I was there. So you didn't go that time, sir? Yeah, you did.
Wait, no, I was there with my family. I was there, because I took a picture with y'all. Yeah, I ran over and took a picture.
We took the big group picture with Big Daddy and son and all.
Yeah, I was with my pops. My pops is my mom's and pops.
That's right. You were Terrence.
Green Bay. Yep. I was Terrence, exactly. I was not Turf. I was James Terrence. Yeah, I still act like a 12-year-old around my parents. I don't know about y'all, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I'm like a 12-year-old still.
My girl laughs when she.
I be looking for him to pay for stuff and everything too. Yeah. I'm so bad.
My mom will yell my name and I'll get up and run over there. Right? She laughs. I've never seen you move so fast. Well, that's mom and dad.
That's our era. Yeah, that's our era, man. That's how we grew up. That's how we grew up.
Especially if they say your whole name.
Yeah, you already know something wrong. You did something. You better hurry.
Not your nickname, but
don't make them ride. Don't make them wait. Don't make them wait if they saying all that.
Wow, they just replayed the hit that Mahomes took today. I wish they would have broke him in two, right at the lower part of his spine. Did you see where he got folded up backwards?
Yeah, I did. I was watching that game.
Yeah, I was
against the best behavior after all that.
Best behavior.
I wonder how serious that is.
I don't know.
I gotta wait for
saw
that.
Somebody put up a meme where he had a fatal ankle injury today. I started laughing. I'm
you know what? Watching that game, that fool missed throws he didn't miss in the past.
Right.
Even on the defense, where he put the ball, like, dude, where the fuck are you putting the ball? Right. Like, this ain't not having a receiver. Like, he's not like how he used to be. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, that Mahomes magic. I mean, he still makes some plays, and you go, how the hell? You know, I mean, the ones he does that sometimes I just like, how does he do it? Is when he does that no look shit. But he's looking this way, and he just throws the ball that way, and it's a completion for like 15 yards. It's like, are you shitting me? How the hell did he just do that? Mm-hmm. I mean, his peripheral vision has got to be immaculate.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it's got to be.
Second to nothing, bro.
That and his understanding of where players should be.
Right. Well, where they are in the play. Yeah, no, absolutely. And based on the defense, right, and where they're pushing them, all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly. I ain't gonna. It's just ugly.
Yeah, but seeing him today make some of those throws, I was like, I don't used to hit those throws on dots. Now you're just overthrowing it, or I don't know what the fuck's going on with that dude.
So I'm up against Drake London and DJ Moore. Drake London and DJ Moore, and all I have left is Keenan Allen. And
that's all you have left is Keenan?
I'm up by 55 points, though. So
you're up by 55?
I'm thinking of a different.
So you and I are both going to be hoping for Keenan Allen to blow up tomorrow night. I need him to score me 100 points, and I'll be happy.
He said 100.
That's about the only way I'm going to see it.
I only need a C note. Just give me a C note, bro.
Come on, Keenan. Put it on his Twitter. So I need 100 from you tomorrow.
That's comedy. No, the league that I'm in trouble is our league, Leo, Raider Nation Live. So, and you know, I've been the number one goddamn team in this league the whole time.
They're about to knock you out?
I'm at 135 and he's at 132. He has Algier and Bowers. He's got Bowers. Oh. All I have is who's going right now is Charbonnet.
Oh shit!
So what's the point difference between
132 to 135? So I need Charbonnet to get like 20 tonight. Oh, I'm definitely gonna lose.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that
one. To a 7-7, a 7 NorCal Raider Jesse, 7-7 record. He's 6th place.
If Bowers bounces back and has a game like he did 2 weeks ago, that alone's gonna kill you.
I expect it. I don't know why.
That's what it should be. I mean, it seems like lately every other game's been exceptional.
Right.
You know, so he had a shitty game last week, so maybe this week he lights it up again.
Right.
Yeah, I want to see him get back on top in the receiving side because right now he's fallen. He's gone down a bit. Where is it now? Let's see. Yeah, he's dropped all the way down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's dropped down to 6 in receptions right now. He's at 87. Number one right now is Jamar Chase with 102.
Jamar Chase?
Yep. Well, he had 14 catches the other day. I don't know what he did today. I didn't see it.
He went off. He went off. Yeah, he
went off. Him and Burrow have had like an amazing year, and their record just
it doesn't reflect defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
defense, gentlemen.
Terry McBride came out of nowhere too. McBride's got 89 now, so he's leading tight ends now.
About time my Mahomes voodoo doll worked. You're like, the quarterback draft class is way overrated. We're still suffering from last year's great QB class. We hit on O-line, tight end, so until let's go, we trust. Yeah.
I agree with that. Yep. Oh, boy. 13.
Oh, Trevor's here. Remember we were saying we were going to talk to him about the greatest Raiders what if? What if we would have drafted this dude instead of that guy?
Who?
Yeah.
The what if show.
I don't know what that is.
No, we were thinking about making one because like how we passed on some great players.
Oh yeah. We've missed the boat, yeah.
Like even if we went back to like the year we drafted Marinovich, like who we could have gotten instead.
Sometimes you don't want to think about it.
Exactly. You don't want to do that to yourself.
That's what he said.
Makes your stomach turn.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to go down that rabbit hole.
I don't want to do it. I'd rather just not know.
There you go. Calvin Johnson over Russell. See, that's one.
That is just bad, so bad.
What was it? The year we picked? Oh, when did we pass on Mike Evans? I wanted Mike Evans. I can't remember who we picked.
It had to be 10 years ago.
Yeah, was that wasn't Ruggs? Ruggs was after.
Ruggs was only like 4 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
5 years.
I would have to look that up, but I think that was one of them too. Because I felt Carr needed a receiver like Mike Evans. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the other thing. You look at the time that he was here as a quarterback. We never really gave him any like superstar wide receivers either.
Yeah, Cooper.
Closest he got to it was Waller. Yeah. Cooper, for some reason, Haywood Bay couldn't catch shit.
Couldn't catch a cold.
You know?
Couldn't catch a cold.
That was one of the most shocking to me, that draft. When they went up there and they said the Raiders select Darius Haywood Bay.
That was Al Davis, bro.
I know it was Al Davis, but I was just like, what the? I think that was my first moment as a Raider fan watching the draft. Was like, what the fuck?
Al Davis, bro.
Oh my god! Like
I've said that a lot through the years. What the fuck are we doing?
Man.
Why are we taking this guy?
Yeah. Al Davis and senile in his last years. That's why
I wanted Crabtree in the worst way. I think Crabtree would have been great with us.
Oh, I love Crabtree when he
was. Yeah, he was when he was with us.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish we had him from a rookie going forward.
Right.
Oh, before the Niners. Yeah, I liked him here. Yeah, I liked Crabtree.
Yeah, Crabtree balled out.
Him and Carr had a great fucking connection. Him and Carr had a great connection. Oh, Billy Davis! What up,
Billy
brother?
D in the building, back at it.
Yeah, Crabtree was good. Al's track teams. Yep.
Exactly what that was. Exactly what.
Oh, he was always looking for the next Cliff Branch and James and Rocket Ishmael.
Every draft.
That's always what he was looking for.
Alexander Wright, James Jett, freaking Willie Gall.
Yeah, we just knew every single time. It was so bad.
And that's what it was. He was trying to find the next Cliff.
100%. 100%.
That was fucking wild, dude. I couldn't believe the Hayward Bay one. I was like, what?
I mean, you talk about two wide receivers that complemented each other with Biletnikoff and Branch. Mm-hmm. One would catch anything there mainly because of the stick 'em. The other one would just catch it because you threw it for 80 yards and he's going to run under it.
Yeah,
I mean, you talk about the perfect mix of close, possession receiver and a close, a deep threat guy. Just, I miss those days.
Tim Brown was the possession, the route runner.
Yeah, during that era. Yep.
Oh, okay. My bad. I just didn't know it was that draft. Evans went 2 picks after Mac. Okay. Even when we picked Mac, I remember getting shit from people. Oh, he's soft as poo. Look what college he went to. Right. Like, wait till you guys see him. You guys fucked up. And then Khalil Mack just went off.
Right.
Mm-hmm. He took Mike Mitchell in the DHB draft.
Well, hey, man, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I was trying to wait for Rundown.
He did just say, I'm almost back.
Nah, he's done.
I thought he said.
Nah, I think he got to lock in. Yeah, he need to lock in. So, I mean, y'all can keep going. I'll even come back if y'all going to stay a longer time. It's just
I got to go get something to eat. I was done.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've been here for 3
days. That's cool.
Yeah, let me tell you.
You've been on all afternoon.
I've been here for...
He said, I can come right now. See you over here.
Who?
Rundown.
Oh, he coming. Oh, okay.
Jet had that track speed, but hands of stone.
Right.
We were just talking about it, and they just showed that highlight in the Atlanta game where they hit him on a deep route. Yeah. Oh, man, James Jet. Hostetler used to throw it deep to that fool. That was the only route he ran.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been on here for 4 hours.
He said let him in so he can end it with us.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm absolutely on here.
You've been on for 4 hours?
4 hours. Bro, I don't play, man.
You needed something to do because there was no Raider game today. Huh?
I know, and I'm used to doing that. Yo, it's wild. I'm used to being, you know what I'm saying, at these games. It's weird.
Number one, I had to come back. I saw you was about to end it off. All right, so I had to just end it off with y'all real quick.
Sure.
But yeah, my producer sent me my beats. I've been waiting on these motherfuckers, man. I gotta lock in, bro.
Oh hell yeah, do that.
But hey, shout out everybody that rock with us today. Look, we honestly was talking about going for like 30 minutes, bro, for real. So
and it turned into 4.5 hours.
We was only we only gonna be in here for like 30 minutes, something quick, and it turned into 4.5 hours. So appreciate everybody that's in here that has enough love, bro, to just rock with us like when it be like that, bro, for real. So thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. Jeff, as always, bro, it's always a pleasure having you come on here, bro. Always.
Sure.
My guy Leo, man, always a pleasure to get our guy Leo
in the building. I've been on with 2 hours with y'all.
What?
You have been on here for 2 hours. Dang. I felt like you just came on.
Me too. That's why I ain't been.
It literally felt like you just came on. You've been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking right
here. That's a little wild. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and let y'all enjoy y'all Sunday night. It's one of those. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of the night, man. Y'all get it in. Work next week, man. Then it's Christmas time, man. So we almost done with this goddamn Raider shit. But so appreciate everybody up in here, man. Much love as always, man.
So you're not gonna be here to do a live in-game show tomorrow, huh?
Who?
Turf ain't gonna be at the game.
I'm doing live. I'm doing a live show from here. I'm not going to the game. Yeah, I'll be.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not. I was going to the flight. I still have. I can still go right now. I'm just not. The flight leaves at 10 o'clock. I could go. I'm not.
Hey, we all aspire to get like Turf, where we can just say fuck that. But
he's making that fuck you money.
We appreciate everybody in this mug, man. We're gonna continue to rock, and we got our shows all next week, man. So make sure y'all check the schedule. Y'all know what time it is, man. So appreciate everybody, and we'll see y'all next week.
All right, peace.